Yo, this is Conan. You're listening to World of Wrestling Podcast with Tax and Rich.
And Coach.
Boom.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the World of Wrestling Podcast. My name is Rich, and as always, I'm joined by my good buddy Tax Williams.
8th week in a row.
And I still don't know actually what you want to be called on the pod.
Oh,
Mr. Wicked.
it's me, it's M-A-T-T-H-U-N-T-L-E-Y.
That makes it even more confusing.
Well, I will tell you why.
Go on.
Because I am the Helmsley to their Hunter Hurst. I am the Bigelow to their Bam Bam. I am the third man in the three-man booth. It is I, once again, Coach Wicked.
Coach Wicked. Okay, Coach, that's what we said. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, we'll go for Coach.
Cool. I like Coach. Coach works. I watched the TV show that had a character called Coach, and neither of you got the reference. So I'm bringing it up again to make it really awkward.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. That was good, wasn't it?
Is that TV?
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
How we doing, boys? Well, you're in my new house. We're recording from here for the first time.
It's a lovely setup. What
Thanks,
a great
man.
home.
Yeah, appreciate it.
It's beautiful. I realised it's the first time we've recorded here since before the pandemic.
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
4 years. 4 and a bit years since
Fucking
we've
hell.
recorded in
true.
your home.
Yeah.
But it's obviously the first time we've been here for any prolonged period of time outside of getting ready to go to All In.
Sure. Yeah. It's good stuff. So I'm happy to have you. We are going to be doing part 19 of our Farouk Anon versus Ahmed Johnson series. Brett and Sean are also here. But
But first,
go on.
what's happening in Nitro? Well, let me tell you what's
Ooh.
happening in Nitro. So obviously we're just coming off the back of One Night Only. They've been travelling back from Birmingham, England. But let me tell you what was on the WCW Nitro card on the 22nd of September, 1997. The reason I say that is just making sure I watch the right episode before we start recording.
What did you say?
22nd of September, 1997.
You are correct.
Yes, thank goodness for that.
Good work.
So I've also got the dark matches, which were on here for this. So Bruiser Mastino defeated Damien
Classic.
in a dark match. El Dandy, El Texano, and the Aztec Warrior defeated Oro Jr., Pantera, and Super Astro.
Over under on arm
very
drags?
flippy.
743.
A million arm drags and that.
And now we're on the main card. Rey Mysterio Jr. defeated Silver King,
Okay.
the poor chap who died in the roundhouse.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a
yeah,
shame.
I remember, yeah.
Bill Goldberg defeated Hugh Morris.
Goldberg.
So it's the Hugh Morris.
97, he's still on the run.
This is on the run, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's still going. Then Disco Inferno defeated Alex Wright to win the WCW World Television Championship, which is a flipping travesty.
Disco Inferno, everyone's favourite wrestler.
Yeah, sure.
Hector Garza beat Scott Hall.
Oh,
Yeah.
Huh?
must be.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
Must be, yeah.
Okay.
WW 97, it's, yeah.
Ciclope, Juventud Guerrera, Lizmark Jr. and Ultimo Dragon defeated La Parca Psicosis, Villano 4 and Villano 5.
2 lucha matches on one episode of Nitro.
I know. But then don't worry, everyone. The Hurty match is here. The Faces of Fear and the Barbarian defeated the Steiners.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Meng and Barbarian beating up the Steiners and the Steiners beating up Meng and Barbarian.
There's a
That
match
would've-
Wow.
very similar to that one on this show that we're doing today as well.
Yes, there is.
Very
In a really random match, Macho Man Randy Savage defeated Stevie Richards.
Stevie Richards.
Yep.
On loan from ECW, was he?
Because this was when it was starting to build up the flock and Stevie Richards was come over while Raven was building
yeah.
the flock.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Booker T
Book it to Ver.
defeated Conan and Scott Norton in a 2-on-1 handicap match.
Very
'Cause
nice.
of course, you're in a handicap match, you're not going to win.
Yeah.
And our main event was Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, defeating JEFF, JARRET to retain the United States Championship.
That's a really weird card.
Savage versus Stevie
Random.
Richards was great
Yeah.
for like the few minutes it was on. But it was just, you're in the BWO and you're Macho Man. What's going on?
It doesn't add up, does it?
It's
It feels like
bananas.
it should be in a completely different
Absolutely
timeline or
bananas.
something, but
And all the lucha. So this is clearly the time where Conan's starting to book AAA into WCW as well.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Kurt Hennig, Jeff Jarrett in the main.
Here's the thing. I love Jeff Jarrett, right? I love Mr. Perfect. But in 97, Jeff Jarrett headlining an episode of Nitro is... Wait, what? It's
Yeah.
not 2001. It's
But Jeff Jarrett, his match with Dragon.
2000? Whatever,
Did you
yeah.
see his match with Dragon from Collision this weekend?
I didn't.
oh, I saw some clips.
Absolutely incredible. And it's where we found the origination of origination's not even a word. The origin
origination
of the Ricky Steamboat arm drag. And it was Jeff Jarrett who was in the ring with him in Memphis, and they were trying out the arm drags. And that's how that arm drag was created.
What?
Yep.
Are you
Nope.
making this up?
Nope.
Is this a Jeff Jarrett story?
Well,
Should we believe it?
it's a Jeff Jarrett.
Wait! I've completely lost context. Start again. Who invented what?
You know Ricky Steamboat and his fantastic sort of arm drag?
Yes.
The flippy arm drag. That was Jeff Jarrett's.
Are you saying that Bryan Danielson and Jeff Jarrett invented it?
No. I was leaning back from Double J against Dragon, great match.
Yeah.
But to show how good Double J actually is,
Yes.
way back when Ricky Steamboat was in Memphis,
Would kind of make
they
sense.
were working
I can
around
see
in the
that.
ring, and that's how Jeff Jarrett worked with him on that arm drag.
Where did you hear this?
Conrad.
Okay, interesting. I
okay.
believe a lot of what Conrad said. So yeah.
So there you go.
Cool. Nice little factoid there.
There you
That
go.
is the most informative this podcast has ever been. I thought that would ever come up.
The listeners are going to really enjoy that. Well done.
I mean, we've really upped our game since last week's recording.
I have to say, was this 9 weeks in a row? Love it.
Gimmicks.
Yeah. Do we want to talk about ECW as well? Or?
I didn't look up ECW, but before we
Sure,
get
it's
into it, it's been quite a busy weekend with wrestling. A fantastic pay-per-view in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and also 73 hours of Double or Nothing.
It was a lot.
It's a lot of wrestling this weekend. Did you watch?
I did not watch AEW. I saw King and Queen of the Ring. It was okay.
Yeah,
The main event was good.
the drone shot. The drone shot around Logan Paul was quite nice.
Yeah.
Kevin Dunn
I
loves it.
like Logan Paul claiming that he invented the idea of a drone shot on Twitter. And you're like,
Come on.
a few of those
man.
before, but like, you know.
I also
It
heard
was cool.
Logan Paul taught Ricky Steamboat how to do an arm drag.
When they're rolling around the ring in Memphis in 1973. Yeah.
It was great. I mean, I finished
so.
watching AEW. It took 2 attempts because it was quite long.
It was like 4.5
4.5 hours.
Was
In
that for the
fairness,
pre-show?
Not with the pre-show.
Pre-show
without
was 2 hours.
Okay, so for someone who didn't watch it,
Yeah.
if you had to pick one match or one highlight to go home and watch, what would you recommend?
It pains me to say it. Roddy Strong versus Will Ospreay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really, really good
Yeah.
match.
It's killer.
Really good match. I mean, in fairness, Willow and Monet wasn't a bad match
Yeah, sure.
because Willow's pretty good. Shitty turn at the end.
I'm always worried that Willow's going to legitimately hurt someone.
Yeah, that Doctor Bomb off the stage where she
Yeah.
missed the table. That was fun.
Yeah, and there was a few
That was a
bits,
previous event, not this weekend.
There was a
Right.
few bits in that match as well with Mercedes Moné. I still struggle not to call Sasha Banks on Mercedes Moné. Where I was like, did she legitimately just out-cheat her? Did feel a little bit like it sometimes, but it was good. I enjoyed the show.
Yeah.
It was fun.
And anytime you get to set Jack Perry on fire is quite fun as well.
Yeah, the main event was one of their crazy stadium stampedes. Everything's happening all at once type things.
Right, okay.
And they did the whole New Jack thing where they played music throughout the first 3 parts of the show.
Is this where Nick or Matt Jackson went, turn that off?
Yeah.
This is costing me £200,000 each time you play it. Or
Yeah. I was talking to a little bit about it. Sorry, Tax.
Oh, no!
Slipped. It's been too long, boys. Whereby I was thinking, like, wouldn't it be funny if, like, you know, as they were going through with the microphones, be like, turn that off. Someone else grabs the microphone. I know he's not here, but can you play Sting's music, please? I was just
do
going through-
requests around the ring.
Exactly. I'd love to keep it going, but they legitimately set Jack Perry on fire at one point, and it was great.
Oh, brilliant.
Like, had the whole like flamethrower came out at the knees. And
Excellent.
Yeah, it's good. The way they set it up, whereby they drenched him earlier.
Yeah, in the water, the drinks bucket.
Yeah, so that when he
Right.
came out in all the flame retardant, like, you know, some creams or whatever it is that they
Yeah.
pick on people to set them on fire, that he
Nice.
looked drenched. And so that's
Okay.
it was
Yeah,
really
cool,
smart,
cool.
like really silly.
Oh,
Well
also,
done.
Yeah.
are you a fan of the Brood?
Yeah.
Gangrel
absolutely.
came back.
I did see Gangrel
Yeah.
come back, yeah.
That's great.
It hasn't aged a day since. since
No,
the
he doesn't
era.
seem to, does
No.
he? He actually is a vampire. I think.
Fucking hell, I hadn't thought about that. It's quite funny.
And also, I bet Gangrel wouldn't jump off the top of the cage and go, "No, I've thought about it," and then break his tibia.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Because when Edge jumped off the cage, he was supposed to do sort of splash on top of someone on the table.
Right.
And Mally Black on the table.
Yeah.
And then he just stopped halfway through and then just jumped off the cage and just landed
Oh,
went
no.
over.
Oh, so he bottled it, did he?
Yes.
You know that feeling whereby you're falling and you want to stick your leg out to stop yourself from falling?
Sure.
It was a little bit that.
Yeah, but I'm surprised. Like, he's a vet. He's been around for so many years. Like, where did that fear come from? Because you
Mally
think
Black.
that just would be...
Yeah, maybe. He did a little video of being like, look, I'm 50. I might have gone a bit overboard.
Right, okay,
Broken
fair enough.
myself.
Yeah, sure.
And I was like,
sure.
yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah, okay.
So he climbs up the cage, and you're like, AEW's cages look bigger.
They're
Than,
huge, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really terrifyingly big. I think once he got up there, he's like, why don't you try and brace my fall a little bit on this
Okay,
one?
yeah.
And very much went kind of foot, ankle, knee, hip first, and kind of down.
So he's out for a little while.
Yeah. Broken.
6
Poor
months.
Yeah, poor bugger. But it was fun nonetheless. Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah, nice.
Today we are doing. I'm getting bloody text messages. Sorry about that. WWF Raw is War returning. It's number 226 from the 22nd of September. Yeah,
Yep.
good. Thank you very much. 1997. We are in Madison Square Garden.
Woohoo.
Awesome. Attendance 14,615 live on the USA Network, obviously. This did a 2.4 rating, whatever the fuck.
Whatever that means.
Thank you very much. No one has any clue still, I swear to this day.
No idea.
On commentary, we start out with Jim Ross, Jerry Lawler, and Vince McMahon. I think this might be one of the best episodes of Raw I've ever seen.
I would agree. So many iconic moments happening here.
Yeah.
And actually really good matches as well throughout.
And a brilliant opening package. Because even in 1997, their opening packages about the history of MSG and WWE and WWF at that time, through the years of all the historic title wins. Even when I started watching, I was like, "Oh man, I'm up for this."
Yeah, welcome to the world's most famous arena.
Yeah, nice,
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Have either of you ever been to MSG?
I have. WrestleMania 20.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Nice.
And then the second time to go and see the Knicks play as well.
Oh, cool.
So,
Nice.
Yeah, I've been a couple of times. Awesome arena. Very cool.
I just want to make a comment about the Celtics being in the NBA championships right now, but like, it's all good. Don't worry. It's fine. No, man. It's this whole period of wrestling. When we started it, I was like, yeah, I think I like it, but I never really watched much of it. I'm deeply falling in love with it.
Yeah.
Like 97 is god tier wrestling.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're going to point anyone in direction watching wrestling around this era, this is an excellent episode of Raw to go. You know, it's awesome. And we'll get onto that, but there's so many iconic moments.
Like the way the show is formatted as well. I was thinking about it a lot because we watched this originally like a month ago.
Way back when.
And then like you fucked off to Miami, you went to New Zealand. Like, you know, I've been sitting at home.
Just waiting to do the podcast.
Got to take these bookings, brother.
We're like, it's every time there's a segment of some sort, like you're used to seeing in wrestling, it leads into something else immediately happening that connects into that next segment, which is that next phase, and then 3 segments later, that bit comes back to fit this bit, and it's such a beautifully told story. It's almost like a theatre production at times, this one.
Yeah.
Like way more. It's so weird to say like, oh, I wish my wrestling was more theatrical, because wrestling is theatrical. It's ridiculous. It's the sublime. It's all everything thrown together. I was trying to work out what it is about this particular show that felt so magical, I guess.
Well, for me, I think it's because of the moments which then led on to so many other opportunities in the future. Because you've got the Vince McMahon, Steve Austin feud sort of kicking off at this point as well.
Yeah,
right?
sure. Yeah.
So that's such a huge moment. And watching it at the time, I do remember watching this one live, actually. We had no idea where this is going to head.
No.
Cool.
You know, and it's so exciting. You know, watching it now with hindsight, it's exciting to watch it again.
Nice. Because I didn't watch this live. I came in like 6 months after this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember watching this. It would have been a Friday night in my front room when it was on like a Friday night on Sky.
Yeah.
And I remember the part with Mick Foley and Triple H.
Yes.
Which we'll get to.
Yeah.
But even now, like you said, so many iconic moments that actually set up the Attitude Era.
Well, there's clips which we still see today.
Yeah.
So, for example, I don't want to blow our spots too early, but
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's AEW. We can blow our spots whenever we want.
So, McMahon stuns Steve Austin stuns McMahon for the first time, right?
Yep.
But then you get the bit when he gets down into his face and flips a bird and he's shaking his head and doing that sort of stuff and he gets carted away by the police. That sort of stuff we still see now.
Yeah.
Like how many years later?
I would think there's at least 4 major clips in the show which are like every WWF montage of all time. And this one episode of Raw?
Yeah.
Pearl River Plunge.
Nailed it.
We don't have the White Rapper Boys.
Oh, PG-13. It's such a shame they've gone.
Bum rush your mother. Tonight in Madison Square Garden is said to play host to perhaps the WWF's most defining moment as Raw steps into history. Cue the sirens, a man runs through fire, Ahmed kicks a bin. Yeah, too much time and not enough scotch. Well, her got my dong in your eye. The pyro hits the scaffold-filled stage and the crowd is so loud. It sounds like white noise. It's just like... fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm. They were there for it. They were up for it, weren't they?
Yeah. Like the Madison Square Garden video package into boom, an explosion of a crowd.
How can you not be excited?
And it was a real
Prime
contrast
wrestling.
of then and now.
Yeah.
Old school. Here's Bob Backlund and here's Ahmed Johnson kicking a bin.
It really was. They've got massive, big, boomy pyro. A man dressed as a chicken in the crowd is holding a sign that says, the only man, what does it say? The only Monday night wrestling show is Raw. 2 kids in the front show of mullets. A woman has a license plate that reads Mosh.
And then one with
Thrasher. It's great. There are American flags. There are signs everywhere. Like literally every single person in that audience has their A2 signs, holding it up, having a great time. Like it's crazy. It's so different from watching like AEW stuff recently to watching that crowd again. It's like the passion levels. It's completely alien from each other.
What do you think happened to that? I know wrestling hasn't been as hot recently, but it's kind of getting maybe back to that point now in some areas. Is it just that it seems a lot more subdued nowadays?
I think it's very simple. There's
Sure.
too much wrestling on TV now.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think about how fast paced these segments are, but how there's still time to tell the stories in between and such.
Sure.
So you have the same segments, but you've then got to do another hour at the end of it.
Yeah.
If you're doing nowadays, you've then got to do another 2 hours on Tuesday, another 3 hours on the Friday, another whatever, I think it's just that they're focused on doing these 2 hours of Raw every week, no matter what, and making it the best 2 hours they possibly can.
Yeah, I suppose they didn't have SmackDown at this point.
No, they had Sunday Night Heat.
Sunday Night Heat.
Which was on MTV at the time, I think, as well. So it wasn't...
Not quite yet, I don't
Not
think.
quite yet?
It was soon,
Yeah.
but like there's probably 1 or 2 things, probably like a Shotgun Saturday night or something like that.
Was Sunday Night Heat and Shotgun filmed at the same time as Raw? Or,
Probably. Yeah, probably
maybe?
like your pre-tapes and post-tape type
sure,
things, I
sure.
imagine. I don't really know, to be honest.
It
But
kind of makes sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But
But
no,
I think-
you're right. It's oversaturated now, I guess, to a certain extent. But back
think
then, people were really hungry to be there. And
But also, when we started the run and we were coming out of the Iron Man, there was nothing for the crowd to cheer for other than Brett and Shawn. And then it switched to America versus USA. There was nothing. There were no real characters come that WrestleMania that
That's
people were
very
interested
true.
in.
Like,
Whereas now in since that Mania, we've now elevated so many people. You've got Rock and Farouk and what's going on there. You've got Austin. You've got Owen Hart. You've got Brett. You've still got Shawn. Undertaker's just getting involved in loads of things. Sid's knocking around somewhere.
and they're all connected.
Yeah.
and we're not at the height of Austin's popularity either,
No,
which is insane.
but it kind of feels like it.
Yeah.
Like if they're getting those narrative bits in place, ready to go.
Yeah.
You think about where Brett and Shawn, because this is the context of the pod, obviously, where Brett and Shawn sit
Sure.
in this. How do you feel about, like, are they past it? Are they the old boys? Would you want to hang on to them? Like, ignore what actually happens. Do you think Brett suits the characteristics of the show? Is he the guy? Because I'm not sure.
As a heel, yeah.
As
I
a
think
heel.
so. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
no, he plays a valuable role as a heel.
Yeah, it's
the
just something
experienced
to
heel,
think about,
I
yeah.
think, that's my... Yeah.
Yeah, I think had things not gone a different direction, you would have then had Owen Hart overtake Brett and probably still be better
interesting.
than Brett long term, because he would have been able to do the character work for the Attitude Era, but with the work rate of Brett. Whereas Brett's a fantastic heel promo, and I know we said this on the pod before, that Brett's promos are better than what people think.
Yeah.
But he was very much, here is my character, that's it. Whereas Owen Hart could do so much. And I think, again, it would have built into the Attitude Era, whereas Bret Hart would have been in as a heel, But at some point when he becomes popular again, you're like, where can I get the sympathy from Bret?
Sure.
So I think Vince trying to get him out to go to WCW was probably best at the time for all parties, probably with a viewpoint of, and we'll get him back in a couple of years.
Yeah, maybe. I think he has to be a heel. Weirdly.
Yeah, it has to be.
With how this show felt compared to like a year
point,
ago. Yeah. I think Shawn has to be a heel as well, though.
Well, I think in my notes I have wrote, who's heel and who's face around here? Because it's really hard to tell, isn't it?
A lot of the time,
They're all kind of in between, aren't they?
Yeah, there's one massive baby face, Austin.
Yes, yeah, of
Who's
course. Who's not a
complete
baby face.
He's attacking his boss.
Yeah, and his work colleagues.
Yeah.
And police.
And police, yeah.
You know, it's crazy. But that rebellious nature. This is the other thing about my like overarching feeling of this time period is that to be on camera as a fan in the crowd must have been incredibly exciting because you don't have maybe all the media that you have now as well. You know
That's
what I
true.
mean?
Yeah.
And so to be at this live event, this thing you tune into that 8 million people are tuning into every week or whatever it may be at the height of its popularity. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that motivates the crowd.
And I was supposed to be able to say, did you see my sign last night on Raw?
Yeah.
Cool opportunity. Yeah,
Sure.
it's good fun.
Yeah,
And also no
absolutely.
spoilers.
Yeah.
I think that also helped things as well because you had to watch it, you had to go, and you didn't know what was going to happen. I think as the internet became more prevalent within wrestling, I know sort of some of the very diehards would have been on the dirt sheets and Wrestling Observer, but in 1997, the next generation of wrestling fan wasn't clued up. Obviously, they knew it was staged and story, but they didn't know what was happening next. You could try and predict things. That's why Vince Russo loved to swerve, brother.
Sure.
But yeah, the internet has a lot to answer for in life, and ruining professional wrestling is one of them.
Yeah. With all of Russo's negativity over the years and such, his involvement at this time period, linking all these stories, I think is genius.
Yeah.
I think he has to be there. And like you have a match, Owen cuts a promo, people jump out of the crowd to attack him that leads into a thing later and etc. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I do.
Love that nature.
There's this kind of thing about Russo being in WWF. He had great ideas, but he's also had McMahon to balance them out slightly.
Yeah, sure.
So that sort of partnership enabled for some really well formulated stories. Whereas when he went to WCW, didn't quite have that person bounce off, did he? So that's where it went a bit haywire.
Do you want to read Vince's intro?
Yeah,
Put it
sure.
all down. Go for it. Can you do a Vince voice? Okay. Go on.
Where am I? Okay, so welcome everyone to the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. You're looking at the most rabid fans in all of the world, WWF fans, and tonight they, along with you on Live USA, will be royally entertained.
Lovely. I probably typoed a few of that, but yeah, very nice. Vince is flying this evening. Like, we know he's not maybe the most...
He loves an MSG show.
Yeah,
He
sure.
does.
We are the nation of domination. About The Rock leads out the nation of domination. We've skipped over Rocky joining the nation a little bit.
Well, we've skipped over Ahmed Johnson leaving the nation and Rocky replacing him.
That was on the episode before
Yeah.
One Night Stand. So we got there.
Yeah, but not Rocky joining.
No, we didn't do Rocky joining.
All
Which we kind of
through
missed.
the arenas around the world, I've made up that I've heard. Die, Rocky, die.
Fucking A. This is maybe the first time I've heard Die Rocky Die chants on the whole pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it took him joining the nation to have the people hate him.
Well, welcome to corporate America. We hate... Wait, what?
That's not the story they've told.
That's the story Vince has told.
It is. Yes, absolutely. Like in all, we've talked about it before, but on all these documentaries, they're like, the crowd hated Rocky Babyface. He was the worst. So we had him join the nation and he got over. Like, that's just not the story. People loved Rocky before he joined the nation.
Yeah.
Die, Rocky,
Seriously,
die.
we've watched so many matches where Rocky's been over as the
Just
Intercontinental
super
champ.
over. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really weird. But yeah, he's super fucking heel here.
Yeah, and he's done a great job.
Yeah.
Facial expressions starting to come through here for The Rock as well.
Absolutely.
The smirks.
Yeah,
The
you can
smarmy
see his
smirks
character
he's getting
comes
it.
through
Yeah.
Raw, can't you? Talking of character work, there was a point later in the match where I think Ahmed Johnson's on the outside or something, and Rocky's like mouthing off to the fans, but it looks like he's miming. I don't know if you picked up on this. It looks like he's not actually saying anything. He's just going, and it's like, it's really odd. But yeah, I don't know if you noticed that at all, but kind of a weird quirk I picked up on.
Cool.
I was too busy being distracted by Ahmed Johnson's nasal strip thinking, I've started wearing those to bed.
Have you?
And I thought, I'm so middle-aged. Me and Ahmed Johnson, we clearly want to sleep better. Because I found out, do you recall a show back in Faversham a long time ago?
Well, you know what my memory's like, but yes, carry on.
And it was you versus JD Knight in the main event.
Oh, yes. I do remember that.
And that's the one where you came to the show and a kid shouted me going, bald in, I shouted out, it's a lifestyle choice. And you thought that was quite funny.
Sure.
Well, the finish of that match was shenanigans. You still kept the
Shenanigans, as
title.
always, yep.
And then I'm left in the ring because, like good friends, you abandoned me. And I turned round and JD grabbed me by the tie and punched me in the face.
Yes.
And he clipped me right on the bridge of the nose. And at that stage, I was like, oh, that's quite sore. Didn't think about it. And then for the last 6 years, I've not slept through the night. And I was like, this is interesting. And then I was like, And then someone said, do you have a deviated septum? I was like, how would you tell? I said, put one thumb over there and see if you can breathe through your nostrils. I can breathe in and out perfectly through that nostril. Can't get anything through that left nostril at all. So it turns out for 6 years, I've been passing around with a deviated septum.
Same.
Which, thank God for private medical. Yes, going to get myself a brand new nose.
Nice. So that's all JD Knight's fault then.
I owe. He will be sending my medical bills.
You need to send him a receipt.
He's much bigger than me. No, I won't. Thank you.
To the post.
Thank you. Yeah. One that I owe you one punch.
I was thinking wrestling receipt rather than like physical receipt.
No.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so have either of you had no surgeries or anything?
Nope.
I would've
You've had
thought
quite a
being
few, haven't
wrestlers-
you?
I've had like 3 now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's because you
Yeah,
play
sure.
That's from
man
rugby,
sport,
right?
rugby.
Yeah, sure.
Getting smashed in the face a few times. I got shoulder
That'll do
charged. Broke it. We were on the floodlights, so I had no idea I'd broken it. Did the rest of training. I was like, I don't feel good. Went in the clubhouse. And my coach just looked at me and went,
Oh, no.
go look at yourself in the mirror. And I
Nose
was
all
like,
over your face.
what? Yeah, literally. It was just like, no nose. Looked like, you know how like a lion?
Yeah, yeah.
That's, you know, just had a little nose there. Looked like that. And I was like, oh, that's
Oh,
interesting. Yeah,
There's a problem
sure.
here. Yeah.
But I have a mother who basically was just like, yeah, you'll be all right. So took me to hospital. They went, it's too swollen. We can't do very much about it. And a week later, when the swelling went down, she went, you'll be fine. So yeah, I had to have 2 surgeries after that to try and fix it. And it's still really terrible.
Do you wear the Ahmed Johnson nasal strip to bring it back to the original point?
I don't, but I will be now because
Very-
that sounds delightful.
very
I
good
really
fun.
like a night's sleep. That
Yeah.
sounds good.
I mean, it hasn't worked,
oh, okay.
but I can
good.
breathe better through my right nostril to compensate for not being able to breathe through my left.
Nice. Cool.
Happy
That's
days.
nice. Yeah. So
For the record as well.
The Rock.
Great show, great main event, by the way, with you and JD.
Thank you very much.
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one.
I
Yeah.
had a lovely time. Yeah. I used to love all your shows. It's good. Let's
Thanks.
do it again.
Travel Lodge Live.
Yeah.
You're not booked.
So the story goes: Rocky was sidelined with a knee injury. He made his return on Raw on August the 11th. We then had Chains versus Farouk. The ref gets bumped. Okay, The Rock does a run-in, rock bomb to Chains. Farouk pins Chains 1, 2, 3. Just to say, Chains kicked on 3. What a twat!
Wow.
But yeah, that's how Rock turns. Ahmed Johnson's out. Rocky's in. Yeah, a week after The Rock cut his infamous Rock is a lot of things, but sucks isn't one of them. That's that
Yeah.
promo
Yeah.
the week before, which is pretty cool.
And Rocky sucks chance just rings out super loud throughout the arena in this show.
Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
I've got so many notes for this match. I don't know why, because I can't remember all this happening.
Yeah, so it kicks off and Sergeant Slaughter removes the Nation of
Oh,
Domination.
that's what it is. Yeah,
Big
thank you,
Sarge having a
Sarge.
lovely time.
Yeah. So Sarge is out there doing his thing as commissioner at this point.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, definitely,
Yes.
because you've got the whole DX thing where they do the chop and they have the things because he spits at them.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Yeah.
I imagine that's coming up in the next few weeks.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, cool. So massive babyface pop for Ahmed. He's
And
massively
he's
over.
looking awesome as well. You can he looks great, right?
He is
You can
definitely
see why.
working out au naturel.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Lots of protein shakes.
Lots
like-
of protein shake.
In terms of someone that Vince would want to push,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Apart
only
from-
one problem.
Vince, yeah. One problem with Ahmed.
He's wearing a nasal strip
Yeah, definitely.
because he might sneeze in front of Vince.
So they use that on commentary. They talk about him being back and ready for action after being injured. So 3 months Ahmed's been out, and I have one note about him as he returns here, which is Ahmed is a shiny boy.
A very shiny boy.
What do you think about baby oil wrestlers?
They're very slippery.
Yeah, did you ever?
I have. Why would I not?
Just the response was genius. So what's it like? It must be awful.
No, it feels nice.
No, rest. As in someone else.
Oh,
Go lock up and you slip off them.
yeah.
Like,
So
fuck's sake.
actually, going back to JD Knight, he's a very slippery boy. He
Shiny
is.
boy.
He's a shiny boy.
Shiny slippery.
So I don't know if he still does, but he slaps a lot of the old baby oil on. And I've literally he's like slipped out of my hands occasionally. So yeah. But yeah, it's tricky actually. It does make it more difficult.
Yeah,
I know we're
genuinely.
kind of joking about it, but actually it does make it
Time for
slightly
the
more
ultimate
difficult.
rib now for every independent wrestler.
Yeah.
A little bit. Like Vaseline your shoulders up so every time you go for a lock up, it's like, fuck's sake. Oh, silly. So Ahmed is busy injuring himself on every bump he takes.
Yes.
He even sliced his hand open just going to the outside in the first 2 minutes.
He does, yeah. So I think he cut his hand on the announcer's desk.
I'm trying to work out how I actually rewound it. I could not spot where
So
it did.
I did read a little bit about this. He
Okay.
fell out the ring and then he cut his hand on there's a nail sticking out the announcer's desk or something like that shouldn't have
Right.
been there, obviously.
Yeah.
But Ahmed Johnson managed to find it. And cut, of all the places he could put his hand.
He's got this little cut there, right?
Yeah.
And he goes to the outside, sees it, and goes, "Oh, I'm a wrestler. I've got to sell it." And so he's going, "Oh, my hand!" And you're
Yeah,
like,
but
"Bro, you've got like a scratch." Like,
But Rocky didn't capitalize on that, did he? He didn't do anything about it. Like, if you'd imagine maybe a few years later, he's a bit more experienced, he would have targeted the hand,
Yeah,
possibly.
sure.
But he didn't go off script at all. He just stuck to the match.
I can't imagine Ahmed
bit of a
Johnson is someone who at this
opportunity.
stage who could work on the fly as well. Right,
Maybe,
Ahmed, I'm going to work on your hand. No, I've got a cut.
Although, to be fair, if you were working Ahmed, you wouldn't want to annoy him, would you?
No,
really?
he's a big, strong
So
boy.
he probably
who doesn't
said,
like-
Rocky, don't touch my hand, brother.
Yeah.
And he didn't touch his hand.
And he still doesn't like Goldust touching him.
absolutely. So during this match,
Yes.
Lou Albano
I think
appears.
I knew you were going to say that. Yeah. MSG, brother.
Just Lou Albano walks out, walks around the ringside, and then is never seen again.
Never seen no reference, really.
No.
I think
Lou Albano?
he must have been scouting, I suppose.
Imagine if this comes back like it did with the Honky Tonk Man and
Well, this is a thing because at this time they were planning to bring Lou Albano back because there were plans for the Nasty Boys, and I think the plan was Lou Albano with the Nasty Boys.
Oh, really? Okay.
weird combination.
That's because that was after the Nasties had turned face way back when, because it was the whole thing with Jimmy Hart picking either them or Money Inc. for the tag belts, and Jimmy Hart sided with Money Inc. and the Nasties like, what the fuck? That's our title shot, and then the Nasties turned face.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Sure.
cool.
So, but they're in WCW at this
I think
point?
they were in WCW at this point, but
Yeah.
one had been, I think Brian Knobs had been fired again, and Sags had been fired.
And they were looking to bring them back,
Yeah.
but never happened.
I only found out recently that in like the mid 2000s, the Nasties had a dark match on SmackDown against Dave Taylor and Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, there's a few random things like that, isn't there? Because I didn't like Earthquake come back for
Yeah.
one match or something, and
He's not a shark, he's a man.
Yeah,
But the Nasties basically overran their time, took liberties with Drew McIntyre because it's when he was. I think Drew would have been 21 at the time when he was in it when they were doing the dark match. They turned up out of shape, took liberties, ran over their time, didn't get out of the ring when Drew McIntyre and Dave Taylor came out. So proper like big league in it.
The Nasty Boys. Yeah.
Love the Nasty Boys.
That's what they do, isn't it?
And then because it was on one of Bischoff's podcasts, it then reminded me of when Brian Knobs was a coach on Hogan's Celebrity Championship Wrestling.
good lord,
And I went back and watched a couple of episodes of that, and Jesus, it was great TV.
Yeah. Something we should probably cover at some point.
At some point.
We reference it occasionally.
Love it.
So yeah, sure. So Lou Albano's there for some purpose. Hopefully it gets explained at some point. But if that is the explanation and that's it, then that's a shame. But it would be funny, I guess. I don't know. Ahmed sells a knockout punch, Rocky, like actually selling. I'm quite impressed with Ahmed.
yeah.
Yeah. Like better than we've seen him before. Usually he's just hurting people.
He's had 3 months out.
Yeah. He's learned how to work, apparently.
Gone away to learn a new move.
Ahmed, he does look a bit gassed towards the end as Rocky's kind of slapping him about.
bleeding.
Yeah, sure.
The
So,
oxygen loss.
go to the finish, brother. Power of a plunge out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, and your winner against newly turned heel, which is a bit odd. Ahmed Johnson. Yay!
Yeah.
I would have liked to have seen Rock gone over, but
Yeah,
Right
same.
person won, though, in this. You need to build up your baby faces because you've got quite a lot of heels.
True.
in the last year and a bit of podcasting we've done, he might be the most over babyface on the show.
Yeah.
It's really weird because you think about Brett and Sean at the top of the card, and they have both been over as babyface at times, but really they're kind of in that tweenery stage where they're not quite sure what they're doing with them. And Sean never really kind of got over. I guess you've got who else? Who's more over than Ahmed Johnson at this time in 97?
Sid?
But he's not been around much.
Yeah, true.
He's gone now, that's for sure.
Mankind, Dude Love.
Kind of started out as a heel, kind of got face,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, I think he's most consistent babyface,
You could-
Brilingly.
Kind
He
of
was
see
like
why he's
completely
getting Ahmed over.
unironically, he was over.
Yeah.
And he was over with me. I really liked him back in the day.
Big trunks.
Me too.
Loved his big trunks.
trunks.
Though. Big trunks.
Lots
yeah.
of knee pads.
Yeah.
Yeah, arm ties.
No fucking
Yeah.
kick pads as well. So well done, Ahmed
hell.
Johnson.
When I was getting the video games in the day, he'd be a character I'd want to play as.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Because he had the best power moves, didn't he?
It's really weird.
Because
he's terrible.
He is terrible, yeah.
But the Pearl
He's
River
awful.
Plunge is a great finish.
Sorry.
Pearl River Plunge is a great finish.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But someone needs to bring that back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Set out a power bomb, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So when do we start this promotion, boys? Oh, we've got one.
Rock,
I mean.
paper, scissors. What's your finish? Pearl River Plunge.
Pearl River Plunge.
That's the name of the first show, by the way.
Of the Pearl River Plunge. It's just Ahmed versus everyone.
I don't know how we're going to book Ahmed, but we've got enough royalties because people are going to go and buy our merch at amazon.co.uk so we can
I'll,
book Ahmed Johnson.
I'll work him if you want.
Yeah, fine. No, you're not booked.
Thank you.
Probably put over the new merch. I forgot about that.
We've got new merch, haven't we?
We do. It's very cool. It was a triple threat. I like it, Shane Douglas and ECW, so I did a three of us thing.
It's lovely. Definitely get yourself one from Amazon.
Yeah, sure.
That's amazon.co.uk, free postage.
I can't remember how. We'll probably go to the website, worldofwrestlingpodcast.com, and find the links there. That's probably
Nice.
the best place.
We're definitely, with this flow of continual podcasts, we're getting really good at these tenuous links to our merch.
Fucking it. We made them cheaper as well. They were like 20 quid. We made them 15 because,
Because Brexit.
Bargain.
fucking it. Everyone's making their t-shirts more expensive. Make ours cheaper.
Yeah.
We love the people.
Secret Insights, the triple threat t-shirt, made it into the House of Parliament the other week as I was wearing it underneath my corporate attire, my corporate jacket. So I was in there and I was like, yeah, don't call an election because it'll ruin you've called an election, it's ruined all my work I've done the last 2 months, you bastards.
Yeah, sure.
But still, time to get some money.
As commentators are running down the card, Pillman now has an emo Marlena. There's a sign in the crowd that says, "Marry me, Sonny," as SONNY.
Sonny Siaki.
There's another sign that says, "Ahmed, plunge me into the power."
All right. Get the baby all out.
Sean is also here. Glass smash. Commentary sell it like it's an interruption to the show. Genius. Mayhem up in the cheap seats. Austin's cutting a promo from the crowd. The camera cuts to Vince standing up at commentary looking concerned. Oh, it's just, guys, I love it.
But where did he get the microphone from?
True.
What?
Don't break it. Because he's meant to be interrupting the show. How
Yeah.
did he get a mic up there?
That's Steve Austin. He can do what he wants.
He's got his own mic.
Right? Yeah.
Dials
of course.
it into the
Yeah,
frequency.
yeah.
Does it work good? Yeah, sure.
Come on.
Maybe he beat someone up at the arena and stole
He
their...
went to the truck, the technical truck, beat them up and stole a microphone. It's obvious, isn't it?
And then walked back in,
Yes.
bought his ticket,
Yes.
went through security,
Yes.
and then went into the crowd
Yeah.
as his music played.
Well, there ain't
Okay.
no way you can have Monday Night Raw in New York City without Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, very true. Yes, there you go. That's the justification I need.
The gimmick they put over here briefly at the end is that Owen Hart has a restraining order against Stone Cold Steve
That's
Austin.
correct, yes.
They can't be within 100 foot of each other. Oh, I wonder if that's going to come back later. Wrestling, you know? Cut to a Sable laser tag commercial.
This is so
Brilliant.
stupid.
So random.
Agent Sable plays laser tag. I'd love to tag her rotten with Fink and
With the think.
Fink is there. Freddie Blassie is Games Master Head.
That's what I put in my notes. Yeah. Snap.
It's great, isn't it? It's fucking so stupid, but I love it.
And I like the fact at the end of it's going, join us for another installment next time. Yeah. It's like, so this is going to carry on.
This is going to have more next week, boys. I'm invested.
So who is going to be who's going to be Agent Sable's next victim? Because we've had the Fink.
Oh, it can't be Sonny because they're replacing Sonny with Sable.
Correct.
So they're not going to bury Sonny on screen.
Well, because obviously we had Tim White as a referee.
Oh, it could be Tim White.
So I wonder if Tim White's going to be now the next in line.
We've got classy Freddie
Well,
Blassie.
have you watched the next episode of Raw?
I'm not that well prepared.
Well, I have, so I know, but no spoilers.
Oh,
Okay, we'll get to it.
What a reason to like, subscribe, and make sure you get notifications whenever you want to get your next episode of this, definitely next week, on your podcast app of choice.
It's a doozy.
Fucking A. So we get some one night only pixelated photos. Bulldog and Sean is the only match they show, but obviously that's the story we're going with here. Dong! Vince goes, it'll be Sean versus Taker in hell in a cell.
Taker loves the Euro belt.
Oh, because Sean's the Euro champ, isn't he?
Yeah.
The EU champ. As we call him.
And the shot they gave of Sean holding the EU belt later, like the promo pic, that's really badly edited.
I don't remember.
It just looks like someone's just stuck a belt
Just
on
slapped
him.
it on,
But
yeah.
then his head's not in the right position, so they just turn it side.
I'll have to
It's absolutely awful, but I loved it.
This is slow walk, no hat, UV lights, goth Taker. Vince does an in-ring interview with Undertaker. The winner of Hell in a Cell will face WWF champion, whoever that will be, at Survivor Series.
Yeah, I didn't realise that was a stipulation.
Me neither.
No, that's new to me.
Vince goes, the cage will have a lid on it. Ooh. We will thoroughly check underneath the ring. Because they must have had, so many interference in cage matches over the year. That's the gimmick they're putting over.
He does a great job of putting it over, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Vince is a A-star player in this episode.
It's so funny referring to it as a lid nowadays, because that seems so, I don't know, childish almost.
Yeah.
But it's such a, you know exactly what it is.
Yeah, it gives a really good visual straight away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So if you've never seen it before, which we wouldn't have done at this point, really, great way of describing it.
Undertaker threatens Brett because they just can't keep each other's names out of their mouths. Sean comes out to cut a promo about Brett, and all he's doing is talking about Undertaker. If he's having a match with Undertaker, he's talking about Brett. These three, and you can include Sid in this as well.
Yeah.
They just can't keep each other's names out of their mouths. But that, again, it kind of links them all.
Yeah.
Like, they're never quite, it's just two people.
Because they all want the belt. But
Yeah.
throughout the last 2 years, everyone screwed each other out of the belt so many times. So, yeah.
And it has this level of mayhem. It feels like anyone at any point could jump into a title match and it would make sense.
Yeah.
It's so brilliantly told.
Yeah.
Like, it's just great.
Yeah.
Fair play, Vince Russo and Vince McMahon.
Candy floss, anyone?
Come again?
Again, a little obscure thing I picked up on. Undertaker's giving us promo. Doing
Yeah.
a fantastic job of kind of keeping the story going, as he was saying there, Rich. In the background, there's a candy floss seller.
Things a wrestling promoter noticed that we plebs wouldn't.
And it just really, it doesn't tie up whatsoever.
Yeah, still odd. Yeah. I could see the aesthetics don't quite fit
The
with
aesthetics,
Undertaker's.
don't fit at all.
You will rest in peace. Can I also get some nachos?
Yeah.
The pink fluffy nature of candy floss. Yeah, the Undertaker. Yeah, not quite.
Yeah, it didn't really sit.
So he turns his attention to Sean, Undertaker that is. There's one way out over my dead body. I'm like, aren't you the dead man? Isn't that legitimately your gimmick? So there is a way out, is what you're saying?
Nightmare. But it worked for Undertaker.
Which brings out sexy dancing EU champ Shawn Michaels to cut a promo from the ramp. I am going to play this promo.
You stick me at SummerSlam in a no-win situation as a special referee, and I do my job, and everybody comes down on HBK. Then you try to stick me in a match with The Undertaker in the hopes that he can bury me alive. Now, you stick me in a cage with death itself, and then conveniently decide that after that, the winner of that match will get a shot at the WWF champion. Why didn't you just ask him, why don't you just give him a WWF championship match? I mean, just because I'm the only man in the World Wrestling Federation to hold every title in the World Wrestling Federation, you still got the nerve to ask me to earn it? You know who the hell I am? Deadman, I got news for you. Unless you are a real hot mama, which you ain't, I do not lay down for anybody. And the Heartbreak Kid is looking for a garden party, my friend. And HBK is in the house. And I got news for you, pal. At Hell in the Cell, the Heartbreak Kid is gonna do what he always does, and that's be one step ahead of you, one step ahead of you, and one step ahead of each and every one of you. Undertaker, at Hell in the Cell, I will bring the pain, and Deadman, all you got to do is show up.
Sean shoots. I don't lay down for anybody.
Unless you're some hot mama.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
But Sean just going full shoot, be like, I'm not taking the pinfall here. Fuck no.
Because in Survivor Series, we're getting Brett fired.
Fucking A, yeah, sure. He wants a garden party, but he's in the house. He's all over the place. In your house, get it? It's a joke. What is a garden party? What's he talking about? I got lost track at this point.
I have no idea.
Cool.
As a middle class man, a garden party is where people play croquet.
Pims.
All right, let's move on. Sean is going to bring the pain. Oh, base! How look at you go! Sorry. Death Row, What a Brother Knows. Once again, back. I'll just stop.
Tony Hawk reference. Because it was by Tony Hawk.
It's by Tony Hawk.
It's a Public Enemy song.
Yeah, but they played it. It was in Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
It was,
That's
yeah.
correct,
It's
sorry.
not by Tony Hawk. Oh my god, fucking hell. Okay, yes. We come
Can
back.
you imagine Tony Hawk doing that? Just done the 900. By the way, I've got a gig.
Got this anthrax thing going on. Yeah, sure. I know you want me.
Oh, here comes the lovely Sunny,
Yeah, looking delightful, I would say.
as always, around this era.
Sure. She's back to doing the ring announcing. She is gassed by the time she gets to the ring.
She talks a little bit over her music as well, doesn't she?
Yeah, very much so. Water rush. LOD 2000, anyone?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, LOD and Sunny together. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Which leads into the Legion of Doom, Road Warrior Animal and Road Warrior Hawk versus the Nation of Domination, Farouk and Kama Mustafa. Do you like selling? 'Cause there ain't much in this
Because
match.
there isn't any in this one.
Yeah.
Well, just going back to Sunny and
Yeah,
her interaction
sure.
with LOD.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but I think it's Hawk going to the corner and Sunny's trying to give her like a little bit of a sexy dance up against him.
Oh.
And he just completely like ignored her completely and just like carried on because he just had to do his like corner pop.
Nice. Yeah, sure.
Just like, get out of the way, woman. I got to do this over here.
Is
Don't
this-
want to catch anything.
We just get no time of day at all.
Is this evangelical reborn again Hawk? I think it is at this point, right?
Oh, it could well be.
Yeah, because I remember
yeah.
watching a promo of them just after they left in 98, I want to say, 98, 99, something like that. And him being like, oh, I think that all this X-rated stuff isn't where it should be. It should be for kids and things like that. And like,
okay.
I wonder whether there's an element of that. at
Maybe,
play,
maybe just wasn't having it because all that, yeah.
That's what Lawler says as well.
Anyway, this match feels like it should be big and hurty, right?
Oh, it fucking is, yeah. Farouk Anonymous ain't taking the Doomsday. So the Nation does a run in to cause the DQ finish. Legitimately, like, this is just, there's no selling. It's really funny in that Animal starts the match and sells one or two punches. I'm like, this is the most I've ever seen Animal sell in my life.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's two big scary boys who he's not going to like fuck with.
Yeah.
And then from that moment onwards, I don't think anyone sold a thing.
No, they put a little bit of heat on Hawk, I think it was. And then just after like a few seconds, Hawk gave absolutely nothing and just came back. So
I loved it.
Yeah,
Oh,
fantastic.
Yep, great. It's what you it's absolutely what you expect from it.
But what
isn't
do you think from a selling standpoint? Would it have been more selling in this match or the Face of Fear versus the Steiners on Nitro?
Probably this.
Yeah.
I think
Because
these
Megan
two-
Barbarian would not be selling.
No, absolutely. I don't think those two tag teams get on at all either.
Definitely not.
No, but these two do, kinda.
Yeah, there's a mutual self-respect of hurtiness.
Yeah, it's not Nasty's Steiners where they literally hate each other and are doing what they can to damage each other in the ring type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. Ahmed out to almost clear the ring, but the Nation get the best of the 3 members of Legion of Doom.
Ken Shamrock's not here this week. It's what they said on commentary as well.
Yeah, because he's got internal injuries.
Injured, yeah.
Because they didn't want him winning any tournaments or whatever it
Yeah.
might be. So, yeah, I had to kick him out for a bit, etc., etc. The refs and agents out to break it up. Russo in it.
Love a finish.
Yep.
Sure. Anything else you want to go over?
No, is it what you expect it to be?
Yeah, very much so.
Hurty.
Come with
Big lads.
Mustafa. Post-Papa Shango era. Love it.
Sure.
Come with the ultimate fighting machine.
I feel like we're just like, let's get to the good bits. Because to the show. We've got a WWF Intercontinental Title Tournament semi-final match, that was difficult to say, of Owen Hart versus Brian Pillman with Marlena. Owen is surrounded by cops to keep Austin away because obviously the restraining
Just
order.
because the restraining order might not work.
Love it.
Yeah.
Pillman in a sling makes his entrance, and he has Marlena in a boys. I know she's got a face. I'm not sure I ever saw it.
No. She was looking all right, wasn't she?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So the gimmick is that Pillman's making her dress slightly.
Because he owns Marlena.
He
now
owns
after.
Marlena. So he beat Goldust.
Yep.
Right. So he acquired the services of Marlena, and as
Yeah.
part of that, he can dress her how he wants to. I believe.
That's how that
Because
works.
that's how it works, I guess.
It was a service, but it was only the service Marlena for 30 days, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, they keep going. This is day 16 of the ownership, I guess is how they phrase it. I can't remember.
Day 16 of an absolute fucking pounding.
Oh my god. The TNA in 2013 upskirt shot as Marlena gets in the ring.
Oh God.
Oof, boys.
Yeah, like 14-year-old me is very happy at that point.
The cameraman's going, right, come here, you. Up we go. It's fucking.
There's quite a lot of elements of this that is very dated now, looking back.
Oh, yeah, sure. I didn't hate it, but.
No.
Still bookmarked in my search history.
There was a line from Jerry Lawler, actually. He said, whilst Goldust was reading Dakota, even Three Little Pigs, Pillman had Marlena squealing like a pig.
Oh, delightful. It's kind of gross. So Pillman grabs the microphone. It's filth. While Dustin was reading Three Little Pigs, blah, blah, all that stuff, Pillman was shagging Marlena, slipped and broke his arm, so therefore he can't wrestle Owen tonight. So Pillman forfeits and Owen moves on in the tournament.
You've got to do what you've got to do.
However,
Go on.
this is where Sergeant Slaughter comes out.
I love it so much. Sarge questions the legitimacy of Pillman's injury. And Pillman goes, I left my x-rays in the parking lot. Okay, brilliant. Sarge pulls a think fast.
Does the old microphone trick.
Yeah. Pillman grabs the microphone with his injured arm. And Sarge goes, you're not injured. Start the match. It's not the greatest HR performance, you know?
No.
Not believing your clients, your employment's injuries or whatever, employees' injuries.
Well, there's blame, there's a claim.
Absolutely, very much so. So Sarge is forcing these two stablemates to wrestle. It is maybe one of my favorite matches ever.
It's good fun. They start out half speed, so they don't hurt each other.
Yeah.
So they're kind of going through holds and reversals and counters, but really slowly, very meticulous. Just taking the piss, basically, aren't they?
Catch as catch can style.
Yeah.
See Owen Hart and Pillman go to the corner and immediately break. And go like, fair game, boys. So funny.
Really good stuff.
Yeah.
Until
Marlena hits. Who is it? Owen?
she hits Owen.
With the loaded bum bag.
Loaded bum bag.
Yes,
Gimmicks.
And then Owen thinks it's Pillman.
Yeah.
And then they start kind of getting into it a bit more.
Yeah.
After
They
that.
get a bit fighty.
They get a bit fighty.
It's brothers fighting, isn't it, at this point?
Yeah.
But before it really gets going, Goldust runs in and ends it, you bastard. Pillman assists Marlena to the back. He drags her, basically. A fan in the front row legitimately shoves Pillman as he's doing it. Did you catch this?
Yeah.
This crowd is
Protecting ladies.
It's riotous. Like,
People
so
said
involved.
chivalry was dead. No.
Owen post-match grabs the mic and goes, "I did it!" So funny. So funny. He barely wrestled.
And he dedicates the match to his ever-loving brother, Brett, as well, which is brilliant.
Every single fucking week, Owen is such a highlight. No matter who he's wrestling, how stupid the match is, whatever it may be. It's genius.
It's times when he's doing stuff like this, I go, imagine the Kurt Angle Owen Hart feud.
Yeah.
How good would have that been?
Absolutely. Two silly
Before
boys
you even
being
got
very
into the
silly.
ring, it was absolute gold.
But both completely, maybe two of the greatest technical
Yep.
ability wrestlers in the world type thing.
Yep.
Able wrestlers, that's a more logical way of saying that sentence. I jumped ahead a little bit. So Owen's cutting this promo, dedicating the match to his loving brother Brett. Austin runs in out of nowhere. I don't know where he came from. He's just suddenly there.
Don't have a microphone this time, so it's fine.
Breaking his restraining order.
Yeah, tackles Owen to the ground. The cops in to stop Austin and help Owen. Vince is in, like, "What are you doing? Stop it!"
He wasn't happy, was he?
Yeah,
He's a pissed off boss.
But this is another iconic promo, isn't it?
Yes.
This is pure, the World Wrestling Federation cares about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's incredible.
So Vince cutting that promo towards Austin. And he's kind of going, you're injured. We've got to look after you,
That's
Austin.
right. He's trying to
Austin's
sympathise
going,
with him.
shut up, Vince. Trying to breeze off, being like, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. It's such
Forget about it.
yeah, didn't quite say it like that. Yeah. Austin knows that you're. Sorry. He says, "You understand that you're upset, but don't break the law. Don't attack the cops. Don't break your restraining order." It's very logical.
Yeah, it is,
And Vince tells Austin the doctors won't let him wrestle. Vince calms Austin down. "We care about you.
That made me laugh.
You've got to work within the system."
That's right.
Austin cuts a promo saying that he's going to best in the damn world, that he's does this for a living. This is what he does for a living. Sorry. And he says, "You sit here and tell me to work within the system. If that's what it takes." Vince goes to talk. Austin takes the mic back immediately out of Vince's hand. "I appreciate the fact that you and the World Wrestling Federation care. And I also appreciate the fact that, hell,
You can kiss my ass.
boom, stunner.
Stunner.
Ah! It's fucking awesome."
Very good. Just backing up a moment though, they said Vince says, "Don't you know people care in the WWF?" And this is around that time the allegations are coming out when I was watching this, and I was like, "Lol."
Yeah, fucking A, man.
But no, what a moment!
Yeah, incredible.
Iconic.
And the
pop.
eruption. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
God, the pop. It's like instant
So
goosebumps.
this would have been the first time an audience would have seen this.
Yeah.
First time it would have been on TV. It's huge, wasn't it?
Did you see Raw on Monday? Did you see what Steve
Yeah.
Austin did to his boss?
Water
And
cooler
that's why
talk,
you'd
yeah.
come back for next week's episode.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you catch the thing I caught the third time I watched it? Does this remind you of anything?
No,
The
go on.
Ric Flairs, the Harley race.
Okay, you can
And
only
they
kiss
can
my
all
ass.
kiss my ass. It's the same promo.
Right, okay.
Austin stole this promo from Shane Douglas.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
He literally says, "I appreciate the blah, 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 the hell. You can kiss my ass." Stars the Vince,
Yeah.
I think it's the same thing. I'm a Shane Douglas fan. I fuck him.
Could be right.
But was
really
the pop
mistaken.
bigger for Shane Douglas throwing down the belt as opposed to the stunner?
This is an interesting question. Can we phrase it? Is it a more important moment in the history of pro wrestling?
Well, you say that. This was a very important... Shane Douglas was a very important moment in pro wrestling, though.
Yeah, sure.
Because
'Cause
without
without
ECW, you wouldn't have the Attitude Era.
Do you
Without-
have this?
Yeah. Who knows?
I can see you contemplating.
This is more important.
Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, absolutely. It's fucking amazing.
This changed the business.
Yeah, massively. JR goes, "Oh my God!" And King goes, "Put him in jail!"
Yeah.
Commentary's Fucking brilliant.
They're very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
JR
All
really
night
puts
long.
it over.
Yeah.
Austin's going directly to jail and
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff. Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yep.
The cops handcuff Austin. It's prime wrestling. It's so fucking good. After Austin's done the whole flipping Vince off and does the wobbly head stuff.
Yeah, and he gets led up the ramp by the cops in handcuffs, and just looks iconic. Amazing scenery.
Absolutely.
Logistics, though.
Yeah.
Why did, as he's not there, why didn't they take him back through the crowd? And why were the police all waiting backstage?
Oh, because he came through the crowd.
Why didn't he take him back through the crowd?
Because he's not. Why
Well,
would
no,
they take him?
because it's people management, Stu, isn't it? You're not going to be able to get people through,
true,
or Austin
yeah.
through a crowd of people.
Got to go
So
to HR.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Nightmare.
There's a little subtle moment here that I didn't clock the first time I watched this, but on a rewatch did. And when Austin's in the handcuffs, being led up the ramp, he's still flipping off Vince in the handcuffs. It's like,
With his hands behind his back. Sort of
yeah,
thing. Yeah, great.
genius.
Nice
moment.
touch.
Just a side note. This was Pillman's last ever match on Raw.
Yes, this is the downside of this, wasn't it?
Yeah. But what a fun, silly thing to remember. It's a way to
Yeah.
go out, you know.
No, it was fun.
It's not quite the glorious 5-star I envisioned he maybe wanted in his last match or whatever, but
No.
to wrestle Owen, to have all these hilarious moments, and this world-changing moment associated with his match, you know, it's quite.
No, you're
nice.
right. Actually, I was looking at the somber side of it because it made me quite sad. Think about that,
Yeah, absolutely.
and the fact that his last match was a bit of a silly match.
Yeah, sure.
But I suppose all the things around that, and the fact he got to work with Owen as well, and
yeah,
the steps that happened after that too.
Fucking
Yeah, no, that's great. Well, great way to go out.
huge Pillman
Yeah,
mark.
no,
Stuff we've
brilliant.
watched since we've started.
Yeah, he's great.
Every single time, even
Yeah.
when he's like high-flying Brian
When
Pillman
he's-
in WCW.
Yeah, Flying Brian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
To
he's great.
like this crazy loose cannon character, the ECW.
Yeah.
I'm gonna piss all over your ring. You know,
Yeah,
so many moments he created.
yeah. To see that character adapt over time, to go from a white meat babyface to this kind of crazy, insane guy.
Sure.
Fantastic.
How are you guys finding his son in NXT as Alexis King?
I've not really watched much.
I haven't watched much. I want him to do well. So I
He
remember
has-
he's in AEW.
An incredible entrance where they just like slide a throne, but like sideways on. He just steps out and starts walking down the aisle.
Oh,
It's
that sounds
so
cool.
good. And he's just an obnoxious heel. And the thing at the moment they're going, although it sounds ridiculous saying it, because his beard is so well groomed, everyone's like, that's not a real beard. That's not a real beard. So even though like he's just an absolute beast of a heel, being such a dick backstage, like all the babyface are like, that beard's not real.
Yeah.
It's absolutely hilarious.
What, like extensions or it's painted on?
Just
or something?
painted on. But I think he's doing quite well, and he's the spitting image of his old man.
He really is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed his work. I thought him and the tag of Griff Garrison would have been good.
Yeah, they went really well.
It's never
Yeah.
seemed to go anywhere.
I quite
It's
like
really
that.
weird.
Yeah.
And when Julia Hart was a cheerleader before she became, infected with, the black mist.
With a poison. Yeah, sure, absolutely.
I'm gonna kill my own creation.
We get a Dick the Bulldog Brewer tribute.
Oh, yeah. Good old boy.
Man, I love Dick.
Or dickish bulldog, as he's also known.
No idea who that was. Cue the sirens. A man runs through a bin. Yeah, too much time. No. It's the second hour. We go. I still find it weird. They do the intro twice on this.
But Nitro started doing it,
Yeah.
and then they've started doing their own intro thing. But I suppose if you've got people turning over the channel, you want people to know what you're watching, and it's
Yeah.
Ahmed Johnson falling over a bin.
It's quite an American thing, isn't it? Picking up on the second hour.
Yeah.
That's quite a thing they do over there to boost the ratings and stuff.
Okay,
If it's like
yeah,
a 2 hour
sure.
long thing.
Yeah.
So they like almost start again as a second
good.
show.
I love the intro. It makes me laugh every time I see it.
It's good fun, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It always surprises me when it comes on. You're watching the show and you're just like, what? Did I just click on the wrong thing? Did I restart another episode? Or something? Yeah, good. JR, welcome us back to the show. And we are into prime Attitude Era feel right now because we have JR and Jerry Lawler on commentary and they're talking about Austin and Vince. And it's just like, oh, my childhood. It's all coming back to me now.
So good. And this is it. The first half has been the beautiful appetizer. Now we're in the big meaty steak time. Oh, what is this?
What you got?
I've got props and gimmicks here.
Props and gimmicks.
So I've just pulled out
Oh,
WWF,
changes.
WWF magazine from December 1997.
Ooh.
So this is the gift that you guys gave me
Yeah.
as part of my 40th birthday extravaganza.
So
And
cool.
there's
Hold the
a...
mic.
Yes, please. And there's a little extract which I'm going to read at this point because we're about to see someone we know and love. So it's actually from the letters column at the back of this magazine. It's called Pin 'Em Down, and it's where fans can write in.
The look me and Tax just gave each other.
So the letter is, okay, since you are the 1997 King of the Ring, why haven't you gotten a shot at the World Wrestling Federation title yet? This is directed to Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
All right.
That's from Aaron Edwards from Kansas. So,
Now read it like you were from Kansas.
And Hunter Hearst Helmsley says, although it's painfully obvious to me, Aaron, I'm constantly forced to lower myself to explain it to an imbecile such as you. You see, the Titan brass love playing their little game of politics and duping me out of a shot. I think it's their own personal entertainment. However, soon after I destroy the Undertakers and the Vaders of this federation, they have no choice to give me what should already be mine. Now, whatever happened to that guy?
Hey, didn't do too badly in the end. Very cool.
You mean the guy from Kansas?
Yeah. No, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Did he ever go on to do much after this?
Just the boss's daughter.
What do you say? What are they called? Titan? The Titan brass.
The Titan brass.
You know, those scumbags running the
yeah,
company,
yeah.
ruining everything. What kind of idiot, you know? Yeah, amazing. Cool.
Somewhat ironic.
Yeah, massively so. So we lead into a Falls Count Anywhere match, which is meant to be between Hunter Hearst Helmsley and it's booked as Dude Love,
Dude
right?
Love, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Just make sure I get it right. Triple H has added a little crotch shop to his entrance. Interesting, that.
Cheeky.
Wonder if that's going to go anywhere.
It'll never catch on.
Yeah, sure. There's a really weird bit where there's a woman at ringside who apparently is called... I'm going to get this right.
Is this Rhonda Shears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know who it is?
So I looked this up afterwards because she caught my eye, funny enough. I don't know if there's something about her.
Because you can see her standing behind commentary.
She was very obvious, wasn't she?
Yeah, and you're like, why is there a random woman standing behind the commentary while they're doing their little second hour intro thing?
Yeah, so there's a couple of things I noticed about her.
Cool.
And
a couple of those things.
yeah, a couple of those things. Yeah.
I'm a bit slow today. Sorry, boys. Go on. Yeah.
Yeah, she's in the background. Whilst JR King would try to commentate.
And like security are kind of ushering her behind them. Are they just trying to put like pretty looking
tits on
ladies?
TV.
Yeah,
This is what I
very
thought.
much so,
But actually, apparently she's a chat show host on a show called Up
Babe
All Night.
Station.
That's where I know her from.
Yeah, probably. No, Up All Night, which is an American chat show. So maybe
It does
a little
sound
bit
like
saucy.
Babe Station.
Val Venus is a TV show.
Very much so this time. So she's interviewed by Lawler and it goes, Rhonda Honey Shear is an American television personality, comedian, actress, and entrepreneur. She is known for her role as the host in B movie Up All Night, as you say. And as they're doing this, she's deciding to talk, and the mic cuts out, and you can't hear them.
That's right, yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay. They never explained who she was or what she was doing.
A little bit awkward, isn't it?
That's it.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, Steve Austin can walk through the crowd with a perfectly working microphone.
That's a very good point, actually.
So this whole time, Triple H and China are in the ring, kind of working the crowd a little bit, and it's very confusing. And then Dude Love's music starts to play. Schimmel announces Dude Love, and you're like, okay, here we go. But Dude appears on the Titantron. And I'm like, it's the moment!
It's the moment.
It's the moment!
It's the bit
And
where it happens, the thing. That's really cool.
the
Yeah.
Faces of Foley moment that we
it's
all
so
know
good.
and love.
Yes.
I'd like an over-under on how many times Will Powers watched this.
I'm assuming this
Because
is
it's absolutely
this thing.
iconic.
Right, okay.
Yeah, he loves a
he
Mick
loves,
Foley.
He loves Mick Foley.
Yeah.
I think we'll just play the promo at this point.
Absolutely.
Do it.
Ow! Have mercy, Hunter, and especially your finer China. I know what you must be thinking. Dude, what are you doing back here when you should be out there kicking some heavy duty booty all over the garden? Well, Hunter, my man, I believe it's time. We had a little rap, ho-ho, because you see, falls count anywhere. Well, that's not exactly my bag, baby. The pinfalls in the hot dog stand, the pinfalls in the street, the chairs, the tables. It's not exactly a love thing. but I know somebody, Daddy, whose bag it indeed is. He's my man. He's my main man. You might even say, well, Daddy, he's a kind man. A kooky type of cat. Let's bring him out right now. Oh, Mankind, my main mandible, up high, big man. Down, oh, you're too slow. Mankind, good to have you at the Love Shack.
Hi, dude. Thanks for having me here.
The pleasure is all mine.
You really are eye candy for the chicks, dude.
That much I know, Daddy, but you gotta tell me about this wacky match. Falls count anywhere.
Dude, as much as I've dreamed about destroying Hunter Hearst Helmsley,
I know you have.
as many horrible things as I'd like to do to him,
I know you can.
I know someone who dreams about it even more.
Who is it, Manny?
Someone who's willing to do even worse things than I am.
Oh no, are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
I think I am thinking what you think I think you're thinking.
Can you bring him out, Manny?
Here he comes.
Where is he?
Cactus Jack! He's back!
Somebody sniped me. I thought he was dead.
He's alive!
Hopefully.
He's alive! It may be the darkest day of your life because it's Madison Square Garden and Mrs. Foley's little boy.
Bye-bye.
We home.
Have fun.
Bang, bang!
Oh, have mercy.
What in the world? God. Drastic times call for drastic measures. And for a man that has wrestled on nails and barbed wire and set himself on fire, this will be a day at Central Park.
So dude intros Mankind, and Mankind comes out and does his little creepy thing.
Yep.
Mankind's intros someone that will do worse things than he can. What do you mean?
Who could it be?
Vince.
Cactus Jack is back. Big pop. Huge sell by Triple H.
Yes, he sells it so well.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
like legendary, like how to get a character's
Yes.
debut over.
Yeah. Because even if you had no idea who Cactus Jack was, the fact that Triple H was selling that and
Yeah.
how well he sold it, that would do it.
Especially the Triple H character being a guy that is basically not afraid of anyone.
Yeah.
Like he's a tough cookie to beat at this point. Like he's
That's right.
very capable and
Yeah.
very cocky. And to him to be like going to the referee and be like, no, not this guy. And like kind of flopping against the ropes, bouncing around. Like it's Ric Flair levels of, oh fucking hell, what's about to
Yeah.
happen? Oh, it's just genius. He's literally shouting no, shaking his head, trying to reason with the ref. Out comes Cactus Jack with the rubbish bins. Bang, bang!
Great music. I love this music.
Yeah.
Down, down. It's just huge pops, man. The New York crowd's instantly just like, EC dub, EC dub. Great stuff.
They love the bang bang.
Yeah. Foley does a neck breaker on the exposed floor. Director misses China hitting Cactus with a chain.
What a maneuver.
Yeah, sure. Triple H takes over. Foley chucks Triple H into a guardrail, takes out the whole thing. Remember this?
Proper good guardrails.
Yeah, like the whole front, like fourth section of the guardrail, all falls. The crowd's exposed. There was a part of me that wanted them just to run and invade the ring, like the whole crowd. Just there's no barriers anymore.
But that's the thing with the AEW shows. They always sit there and go, if you are worried about getting hurt at the front, move, let us know and we'll switch your seats.
Oh, really?
Because that's the thing they put up on the Titantron before all the shows start, because obviously a lot more stuff happens in AEW that is a bit more risky biscuits.
Sure, yeah, it happens a lot actually.
Yeah.
Like that match the other day, it was like there were 90% in the crowd.
Holy moly, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Where are we? Sorry. Foley chucks Triple H into the guardrail, takes it out. EC dub. Triple H is my favorite heel of all time. I've said this before. I think he's incredible in this match.
Brilliant.
Flopping around, selling like crazy.
Sells
knows-
well. I love the bump he does over the corner as
Yep.
well.
Massively
Yes,
so.
I love that.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
so good.
Didn't you walk out at your wedding to Triple H's music? Have I made that up?
Maybe.
You did something with Triple H.
I think so.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Honestly, I really can't remember.
Memorable day.
It does ring a bell. Yeah. You probably remember it better than I do. You weren't even there.
I remember you saying something about it. And because obviously, again, with the Triple H being the greatest heel of all time, I was like,
Yeah.
well, of course. Of course you'd do that.
I'd have to check in with my wife to see if I did that or not. I really can't remember. My memory's awful. It's probably. You always say your memory's awful, but I reckon I could probably contend with that.
Sure.
I remember both of your lifetime memories.
Thank you very much.
On your behalf.
Yes, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be really useful. Thank you.
Is this like knocks to the head memory from wrestling, or is it just like you just got a bad memory? Or?
I don't know, really.
Okay.
No, I just. I always,
What are we talking about?
my who are you? I'm not sure. I don't
That's
know.
fine.
Possibly. Yeah. My short-term memory's okay. My long-term, pretty poor, actually.
So I found with mine, it's like weirdly specific.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I can remember the name of like the third actor in a TV show from the 1920s or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
But I can't remember the name of my boss sometimes.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah.
you know?
Sure. Like I can remember Simpsons quotes from like first 10 seasons, but
Yeah.
I can't remember the music I used at my wedding
Yeah.
when I probably
Sure.
should. You know, it's
Sure,
like stuff
yeah,
like that. Yeah. I don't know. Weird.
Are you like ADHD or anything like that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I've never.
No, me neither.
Should we do a live diagnosis?
I've never been diagnosed.
So you know, my kid's autistic.
Yeah, sure.
Like, super autistic. Like,
Yeah.
It's so obvious. So she started like get to that age where she started talking like, "Oh, okay, you're a bit different," you know.
Sure.
And it was like easy. And so I've just learned so much about myself from parenting her.
Yeah.
That I'm convinced I'm on the spectrum. I've said this to you a bunch over
Yeah.
the years and such. Maybe you are too, because it sounds like
I'm
it.
sure we all are in some form, maybe.
It's a really interesting phrase because maybe I hear people say that and I'm like, "You bastard!" It's like, no, you're not.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
it's like a really weird thing. But yeah, maybe so.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. No, I've never been diagnosed. So.
Welcome to this podcast of life revelations.
I think this could be a
I
good
was
pod
gonna,
episode.
I was gonna
you know?
have a, I was gonna be able to, I was gonna steer off into a story there,
Yeah.
but ironically, I've actually forgotten what I was gonna
Maybe about diagnoses or something like that?
say.
Or-
No, I don't know.
Back to Triple H.
I have no idea. Triple H is good to me.
Just like Stephanie at that wedding chapel. She never remembered getting married to him.
Sure. But like, yeah, no, it's weird. It's like, I think, to answer the thing you were saying about everyone, I think everyone has autistic tendencies and
Sure.
things like that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
to like be autistic and to have a bit of like,
Oh,
you know, on the
yeah,
spectrum
of
or
course,
whatever.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
tricky, you know. It's a
No,
real difficult
yeah,
one
absolutely.
to define.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say.
Go on.
You know, on my first official pod, you
Yes.
asked me about my 40 for 40.
Yeah.
So I had a list of stuff. One of them was to journal more, right?
Okay.
And you said gay. Which is a fair comment. But the actual reason I want to do that is because I want to remember these things.
Cool.
Because actually, I've quite a nice little life. I go off on nice trips away and all that sort of stuff.
Sure.
And the way to remember that is to write it down. If I
Yeah.
don't write it down and, take pictures and things, it goes.
You've got a podcast now.
So,
You can just
so-
talk about what you did, you know?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Usually
So-
the first half an hour or so of the pod is just us talking about anything that isn't wrestling.
Yeah, don't listen to if you want to listen to the wrestling, don't bother listening to the first half hour of our podcast. It's very simple.
There was 2 episodes ago, we did a wrestling podcast, but it was about 10% of the pod.
That's because that episode of Raw was so bad.
Yeah, like nothing happened. And so we spent the whole time talking about other things.
A lot of Warhammer.
Yeah, sure, it was, yeah. Where were we? Triple H is a great heel. So he's hated, but tough and his skills are respected. The fans eat up Cactus coming back to kick Triple H's ass. But the whole time there's a real chance Triple H is going to win the match. And it's like,
Yep.
perfect heel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I love him so much. Foley sunset flip.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh, yeah. I
He's
made a note of that as well. Excellent. Yep,
great.
really good.
Foley jumping from the apron over Triple H to land
Beautiful.
flat on his back on the floor. Oh, so perfect. so good. China chair shot, fully unprotected to Cactus.
Nasty.
Yeah. Cactus walks China down. No selling the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Triple H shoves Cactus right into China and she takes a bump into the steps. I thought it looked nasty at first, but rewatching it, like it's done really safely.
Yeah.
And she's just quite good at selling, apparently.
Yeah.
Which is not something I would immediately relate with China, but she does a great job of selling that.
Yeah.
bump here.
No, she did a really good job.
If you think 2 of the most memorable IC feuds, her Double J, her
Yep.
Chris Jericho.
Yeah, I can remember most of those vividly, and I've got a bad memory. We discussed, yeah.
I remember the song that, that Will Power did for the Good Housekeeping match.
Absolutely correct. Still available to listen on our archive as well.
Yeah. Listen back.
How did that song go?
Well, we'll play it in the go in the archives and find out.
That was one of the quiz.
It was Quizlemania.
Quizlemania.
Not Quizlemania, Super Quiz Cup, because that's
Super Quiz-
that's
Oh.
that's the gimmick someone else fucking stole from us.
Yeah, Super Quiz Cup.
Let's not go there. Triple H sets up a table at the top of the ramp. Low blow by Cactus. Pile driver by Cactus through the fucking table. And it
Yeah.
looks so good.
So good.
And we see that image through the table all the time.
That is the one that we see all
Yeah.
the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
What's this? Number 3 on this show so far
Yeah.
of like legendary clips.
Huge
Oh,
pop
river
for the
plunge.
table.
Yeah. But doing it on the ramp with like the burnt out fireworks, pyro kind of steel surface it's on, and the black curtain. It's so simple. There's not fucking LEDs everywhere. You know,
Yeah.
I love it so much.
I like
So
his style of
brilliant.
power driver as well. So
Oh, yeah.
where he pulls the trunks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a, what would you call that? Like a short arm pile driver?
What does he call it? It's something like that. Yeah.
what
Yeah,
is
it's a
it?
stuff pile driver.
Something. Yeah.
That's what he referred to it
yeah,
as. Yeah.
yeah.
See the thing with Mox this week in the AEW show. They did the same thing. He
Oh,
did
yeah.
stuff pile driver, but broke his like waist on his trousers.
Oh,
Did it?
okay.
So for the
Sure.
rest of the match, he was like, "Oh, my jocks." Like, yeah.
That was with Takeshita, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The world's most unfortunate spelling of name.
Yes. Take a shit.
Yes.
So I was thinking this as I was watching that show earlier. What would you rename him to? Because it's Konosuke Takeshita, right? So I was thinking Kono or something like that. Or
Dave, take a shit.
Much more relatable.
Yeah.
I think that'll get him over. That'll put the butts in the seats. Yeah, sure.
Main event Roman Reigns versus Dave, take a shit.
He might be one of the best wrestlers in the world.
He's
right
so
now.
good.
He's incredible. But that name is never going to get over an American audience because
No.
like I can just about say it and spell it. I don't think most of them can.
Oh God, can you imagine what happens if he gets on WOTV and having fucking Corey Graves? Oh, it's take a Keska to burn.
Sure.
And here he is with Nakama-san.
1, 2, 3. The winner is Cactus Jack. China is a second too late to break up the pinfall. Love that.
Yep.
Nice little moment.
Do you think this is Triple H's best work at this point?
As in to date,
To date?
yes.
Do
It's
you-
any work with
Yeah.
Mick Foley.
So, in my book, this is what got him up to the next level.
Definitely.
This match elevated
Yes,
him
absolutely.
hugely.
Uh-huh.
Even though he came out as the loser,
Yeah.
he came out as a real player in WWF at this point.
Because last year, him and Foley were having cage matches in Big Blue. Remember that?
Yep, that's right.
And like having like a good feud and such. And so it's been building for a long time as well. So
Yep.
to have him sell a return of characters like this,
Yeah.
to have this level of match where he's transitioning from Posh Boy Hunter S. Helmsley into Triple H and
He
DX
proved
Triple
that he
H.
could do. I know he had done brawling before, but he proved he could do that as well and hang
Yeah.
and make a really good effort of it.
Absolutely, yeah.
And,
I think is in a WWE style wrestler, I think he's the epitome.
yeah,
I don't think there's anyone better at doing that stadium style wrestling than him.
absolutely.
And the fact he gutted it out from Curtain Call the year before to
Yeah.
then still be in this position and just eat the
Yeah.
shit sandwich he was given to then be like, I'm just gonna grind out,
Keep going.
crack on. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And the match itself was quite different from what we were getting weekly on TV as
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
which I think added to that mystique.
So the next segment. Do you want to go to the next segment, or you got something else? You want to
No,
say?
go on.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the Super Supper sweepstakes, is it?
I was going to play the game. Can we go in a circle and see if we can keep
Don't
saying
make
it
me
until
say it
someone
again.
gets it
Yeah,
wrong?
go on then. Yeah.
Okay. So it's the Survivor Series Super Supper Sweepstakes.
It's the Survivor Series Super Supper sweepstakes.
It's the Survivor Series Super Sub
The
Sweepstakes.
Survivor Series Super Supper Sweepstakes.
Survivor Series Super Supper sweepstakes.
Survivor Series Super Sub Sweepstakes.
I think we've done quite well.
This is excellent audio.
You can have supper with your favourite WWF superstar. We are in the 1920s, apparently.
Who would you have supper with in 1997 from WWE at that time?
Sonny.
That's the best answer.
Undoubtedly.
Yeah, well done. Yeah.
She's lost her peak, so I think she's a bit vulnerable.
You can really
As was
take
that
advantage of that
pedestrian.
situation.
Fucking A. Yeah, absolutely. Bit of
genius.
cocaine in your pocket, bit of
Yeah.
booze on the side, you know. I think she's there.
That's Monday night. We like it raw.
Fucking A. Anything else, or we're just going to move on?
Let's move
No,
on.
that's the
move
best
on.
answer. Well done.
Lots of replays of Austin giving Vince the stunner. Absolutely putting it over. Again, the formatting of the show is outstanding. Absolutely love it. Shawn enters, a chair over one shoulder, EU strap on the other shoulder.
He doesn't understand how belts work.
Who was it? The guy out of the car the other day. Oh my God. It was someone on the... it was Logan Paul. He got out of the car with the belt, with it still like done up. How would you put it? Like still together?
Buckled.
Like fastened.
But went to put it on his shoulder and couldn't do it, but realized it was live. It was like, I'm just going to hold it here. It's fine. I was like, you're not a pro, bro.
Styled out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fair play.
New York, you've had the rest, and now it's time for the headliner himself, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Yeah.
Shawn is gay. Shawn is gay. Did you hear those chants in the background?
Yeah,
absolutely. And then he goes, ask your mama if Shawn is gay.
Kid, Lawler about Shawn Michaels.
He's gay.
He never goes on vacation because he's permanently on an ego trip. Great line.
Which I'm now also going to use in my day-to-day working life.
Shawn sits on a steel chair in the middle of the ring. He has a story for us. Gonna play the clip.
Now I know each and every one of you are wondering how HBK became the one and only Grand Slam winner of the World Wrestling Federation.
I think we just
So
told him that.
being the man that I am, I'm gonna tell you the story of how I became the European champion. But before I do, I'm not really sure if I made myself clear a little while ago, so I'm gonna go back and rehash a wee bit. Undertaker, I want you to bring your dead ass out here and face me like a man. That's right, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, is calling the Undertaker out right here, right now. The Heartbreak Kid's calling your name. Shawn is gay. Shawn is not gay. Why don't you go and ask your mama if Shawn is gay?
Oh, man.
The Undertaker is afraid of Shawn Michaels.
The one and only Grand Slam winner. Shawn calls out the Undertaker. There's an ad break, weirdly, and you're like, what? Stop interrupting him.
I had to go and find Shawn Michaels from that time. Him and Ahmed Johnson were in the same toilet in that promo backstage.
Oh yeah, Ahmed's taking a poop as they come. It's great. Eventually this brings out the Undertaker. Triple H, Pearl Harbor's Undertaker. But Taker spots him first. Here's Shawn with the chair and Rick Rude and Chyna. It's forming, it's happening.
Yeah.
I love Rick Rude every time he's running down, but already the jacket's in his hand. But keeping hold of the jacket as he does his first couple of strikes, like, this is an Armani suit. I'm not letting go of this jacket.
Yeah. The
Fucking
insurance man, Rick Rude.
Yeah, they're beating him down on the entrance ramp and stuff like he hasn't even got there yet. Oh, I love it. It's really cool.
There's because I'll probably forget it later when the excitement at the end. There's my favourite part when Neidhart comes out and he goes to go and hit Rick Rude really hard in the back and went, so retreat.
Oh yeah, he's got neck injury. Can't do that.
Yeah. That Lloyd's of London ain't going to pay out if I hit him.
There's a bit here, I don't know if you spotted it, where a fan at ringside steals a chair from the floor to take it away from the DX boys. And Shawn goes to look for it. It's like, where the fuck's the chair I had 2 seconds ago? And then goes to the fan in the audience and grabs it out of their hand
Really?
and such.
I missed that. That's great.
Yeah. It's wild, man. 97. It's just the crowd's just so electric.
Awesome.
He fights an elderly lady for the chair. Shawn has to have security help him get the chair off the old woman at one point. It's fucking hilarious.
From old school British wrestling at this point.
Yeah. And Shawn's response is to go, sucker, 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 sucker. It's like, what the fuck
Of course it is.
Oh, it's so stupid.
97 Michaels.
Oh, it's really funny. I know we've talked about Shawn a lot because obviously this is him and Brett's series, really, but he's a fucking child.
Yeah.
He really is. He's not.
Part of the charm, though, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know. I'm really not sure at this point. Like, he has moments where I'm like, okay, yeah, you can go in the ring, you sell your socks off for everyone you're working with.
Sure.
I quite like seeing him get frustrated when people don't work well or whatever in the ring.
You mean the Hogan match at SummerSlam?
Yeah, like even wrestling Sid at times or getting frustrated with other people,
Well,
like
Vader, yeah.
Yeah, sure. But like apart from that, I'm not sure really what he's contributing a lot of the time. I'm struggling.
I don't know. He is great.
Yeah.
He's a great worker. He can tell a story. He's got charisma. But there are negative aspects, isn't there? Like
Sure.
he's a disruptor, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he probably would have pissed a lot of people off at the time. But he's too good to kick out, wasn't he? He must have been good. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been there, I suppose.
Oh, I don't know.
You know,
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing I always struggled with a little bit with this just period of Sean.
Sure.
I think the drugs have taken over a little bit, and it's so random and so just it's happening, and he doesn't quite know what's happening.
But it's interesting, and I know we get into when we get into Mania 14, and Michaels is really badly injured after that, the thing with Taker on the back.
Yeah. But
at no point have you ever heard anyone go, who WCW are desperate to get? Shawn Michaels, but they were desperate to get Bret.
I think there was times with the NWO where they probably would have thrown money offers at him.
But they never did.
But I thought there was interest, wasn't there? Because they were hoping to get him. Is that not right?
I believe the story's been told that Sean threatened a lot to go, and maybe that's why he was
probably
at the
what
top.
I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah.
But never was there anyone like, who'll be a real game changer for WCW? Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not really sure.
Just saying Bischoff's got taste.
The weirdest part about this segment, right, is that DX beating up Undertaker on the ramp, all four of them, and then somehow Taker just kind of stands up and chases them off to the back. You're like, huh? What?
Yeah.
Big strong boy.
Like, yeah, I get it, but
No sell.
4 people, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Rick Rude, and China, beating him up, and he's just like, I'm fine, run you to the back.
So the referee turned around and went, we've got to go to the cutscene to the Empire State Building again. Quick, get out.
Sure, they love a stock footage. Guitar squeal. She'll introduces your main event for the evening in a non-title match. It's Bret Hart versus Goldust. Plenty of booze for Bret in New York, but Bret has something to say.
Let me say one thing. I don't really give a crap about who wins the steel cage match between Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. The fact is, I face whoever wins in the Survivor Series. Undertaker, I never was, and I'm still not afraid of you. And as far as Shawn Michaels goes, after what you did to the British Bulldog, sooner or later, our paths are gonna cross anyway. So your days are numbered, and Undertaker, your days are numbered, because without a doubt, I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And New York City, you know it.
I'm going to have to make sure I insert all these. There's so many promos in this show. All up to 127.
So I'll tell you this whilst you're doing that.
Go on.
I put a really random note in here.
Go on.
It says, let me tell you, there are 2 types of people in this world, and they both love Coach Wicked.
That's going in the pod. Is it something to do with like Bret's promo?
I've no idea. I really don't know where that's come from. But there you go.
Fucking brilliant.
Obviously a random thought that came to my head.
So this is one of the first times in a while that Bret properly stumbles over his lines.
Oh, he was a bit stumbly mumbly, yeah.
Yeah, he calls the Hell in a Cell a cage match.
Yep.
He's not afraid of the Undertaker. Bret stumbles over his threat to Shawn. He's kind of again, and he goes. He hits his mark at the end where he goes, "The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be." At least doesn't fuck up his own line.
Yeah.
The best there is, the best there will be, and the best there ever... Oh, fuck.
Let me start again. You're live, pal.
Yeah. What's the Sid line? I've got half the brain that you do.
Yeah.
No, I'll go again. We're live, pal. It's just that noise he makes when he
Yeah.
and then as he goes off camera and someone else cuts in to do the promo, you see him back behind.
It's great, man.
Oh,
That's
I love
fucking
Sid.
Great promo. It's WCW, isn't it, that one?
Yep.
Where is that? With JR?
No, Gene.
Is
mean
it
Gene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Oh, no, actually, no, fuck. I think it's JR.
I think you're WWF and it's JR.
Yeah.
Like, we're live, pal. Yeah, sure. Goldust gets a mild applause from the crowd. I think it's fair to say.
He's been reading bedtime stories to his daughter, so he's a good gent.
Of course he is.
He's got a daughter. He's not gay.
2.
He's androgynous.
Marlene, sorry. Lawler and JR talking a lot about what Melina is having done to her by Pillman currently.
Missionary. Missionary. Missionary.
The 3 best moves.
Spent.
On the Trinity Brawl pod we did, where Justy is describing J Money, and he's like, "How would you describe him? Cunt, cunt, cunt." Missionary, missionary, missionary.
That was me stealing from 22 Jump Street.
Oh, is that what it's from?
Yeah.
Oh, one of the rare movies.
You watched the movie? Wow.
21 and 22 Jump Street. I'll have
Check
you
you
know.
out.
Seen any other movies recently?
No.
Cool.
I did go to. Oh no, I did watch Migration at the cinema.
Migration.
That's the one with the animated birds who leave the lake.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It sounds like Rishi's next.
No,
The
because
Rwandan migration.
that's a sequel. Rwanda.
Goldust doing his full AEW character, half painted face thing. It's really odd. He's like Chubby Darby Allen in a sparkly condom.
In Maxine Dupree's
Sugar
outfit in Saudi.
Those Saudi, those outfits.
They've really gone. They've certainly gone on from the t-shirts.
Yeah.
They have, haven't they?
Poor Natalia. She's like, fucking got to wear a Raw t-shirt.
The theory is they're meant to be less sexual, right?
No,
Yeah.
just covered up.
Just covered up, I think.
Just
yeah.
covered up.
But the reason they're covered up is so they're less sexualized.
No, so they're under the thumb.
Well, yeah, but they're just
Don't plan to fly that direction for a while. I should be all right.
Let's just move on. They look fit. I like tight skinned boobies. It's great.
Rhea Ripley is always good at a Saudi show.
Sorry.
Rhea Ripley is always very good at a Saudi show.
Oh yeah, fucking A. The crowd has died down a bit, but yeah, understandable. The show has been immense so far, and kind of Brett and Goldust kind of just rounding it off as a bit like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I was looking forward to this match, but it didn't really live up to expectations. Goldust wasn't on point at this point, was he?
He was on something.
He's on something, which I think affected his performance. Brett had to carry this big time.
Yeah, we're 2 months off Survivor Series.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel maybe there might have been a conversation at this point of like, you don't want to go WCW still by any chance, do you?
Maybe. Yeah.
Because Brett is kind of calling it in a little bit.
He's calling it in. He's having to sort of guide Goldust through as well, I think, from what I can tell.
Yeah.
Because he's not there.
Deja vu 5 years ago at Wembley, and he's like, not again. Fuck's sake, I had to carry Bulldog, now I have to carry Dustin.
Yeah.
Work with fucking Sean again.
And it's stuff like you wouldn't expect him to do. So there's a bit where I think Brett must have I don't know if he's going for figure 4 or sharpshooter or something. And he's working his leg. That's right. He's working Goldust's leg on the rope.
Yeah.
So he's got one leg on the rope and he's jumping on it. And there's a bit where Goldust is about to push him over the top rope with his other foot.
Yeah.
But he really telegraphs it. So it's like his foot's there waiting for ages. You can see exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah.
And it's just for the level they're at and the level you expect Goldust to be at, because he's a fantastic worker when he's on form. You could just see that he wasn't there. He wasn't with it.
Yeah.
And he's blown and, he's just knackered and, yeah.
The last year and a half, you feel a bit concerned for him more than
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
There's moments where you see the great wrestler there.
yeah.
But yeah,
Because was his first chance at a face run at this point? Like a proper face run?
As a
Or is
Goldust character, it's the first chance. Of
Yeah,
the face,
sorry.
right?
Yeah, in WWF.
this is the androgynous bit.
Yeah, he's not gay.
Yeah.
It's not gay.
He's got a wife and kids.
Yeah,
It's fine. He doesn't like the Scissor Sisters. He
It's-
likes AC/DC.
Sure. So Brett works over Goldust's knee. Brett flips off the fans at ringside. Figure 4 around the ring post.
Love that move.
Which is awesome. And it's great. Is it Owen Hebner doing the refereeing on this one?
Yeah.
And he's trying to get Brett off, and Brett just shouts him, "Why? Why?"
Only a
Great.
couple of minutes into the match, here comes Sean. Sean's hanging out on the ramp, he's got the EU belt, whipping it around like a dong.
Yeah.
It's great. I know, who is it? The Acclaim do it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Sean was the first guy I saw do it.
So that's the same what Paige used to do with it.
Dodgy rubbish being thrown at him by the crowd and stuff. They really hate him.
And faggot chants as well.
There really is.
They're really on
very
him, aren't they?
loud
Yeah.
faggot chant. Faggot.
That's where the
Bloody
Pope
hell,
obviously learned it recently.
I love faggots, sir.
Great tasty tea.
Very nice, isn't it? With a bit of mash and some peas and gravy.
Bit gravy, yeah.
I like them too in the pub.
So nuanced, Rich.
I know.
You're such a modern man. Here's me and Matt
Talk
with our
about the
90s dinners.
Yeah.
You always put them up your bum.
I couldn't resist. The match is turned into a, hey, look, it's Sean. And is there a fight in the crowd? Because something's happening off camera. And everyone's just looking around and being like, what's happening? The match is so irrelevant at this point. It's very odd.
It's just happening in the background, isn't it?
Odd for a Bret Hart match to have that, isn't it? Because they only made like Del Wilkes looking engaging.
Yeah. I don't think he gives a fuck at this point. No. Bret and Goldie get them back towards the end. It's an okay match. And the second Bret locks in the sharpshooter, Goldie taps.
He's tapping, yeah.
As should be the case.
Well, he's in agony as well, isn't he? Because he's already had his leg worked over throughout the whole match. So, yeah, tap out straight away.
Hadn't thought about that, but yeah.
And I should have said at the start of this, when ring announcer, this match scheduled for 144, TV time remaining. I love it when it's for TV time remaining.
Sure.
Fantastic.
Cool.
And because there was TV time remaining, that's why Goldust tapped out really quickly, because there's a lot of shit to get in.
Oh, yeah.
Sean sprints down the ramp. Sean and Triple H beat down Bret. Owen in for the save. Like,
all these heels.
Yeah, sure. Bulldog hobbles down and tries to help, but gets taken out by Rick Rude. It's Neidhart making his return.
Yay.
Yeah.
Always nice to see him, isn't it?
Yeah,
I like
Absolutely.
Neidhart.
It's the Click versus the Hearts. It's DX versus the Foundation.
Yeah.
It's great. It's lovely to see it happening and everyone kind of semi getting along and working together and nothing's awful.
Whatever we do, we'll sell more than LOD and Nation will.
After all the shit we've been over the last few weeks, to see them in the ring, feuding, doing stuff, wrestling on this amazing show. I don't know, it's just quite a nice way to kind of round it off. It felt appropriate and proper.
And then who fucking ruined it? The Undertaker.
Well, here's The Undertaker to give Bret and Shawn a double choke slam to show who's the true boss.
Yes.
We're out of it.
And that's the final bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
What a fantastic show.
Great show. Delivers so many moments, memorable moments that we will forever see on highlight packages, etc.
Yeah.
It's the birth of Austin versus McMahon, the genesis of DX. I mean, we got to see the Three Faces of Foley segment as well, which again is something we all remember. And much like yourself, I was excited when it started becoming apparent that's what we're about to see as well. Fantastic stuff. Introduction to Cactus Jack to WWF for the first time.
The Rock as a heel.
The Rock as a heel as well. Yeah.
Ahmed burying him.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit strange. Yeah.
And commentary really good.
Yeah. No more Vince on commentary, which is maybe a shame because he's been really, really good. But I've got to say, I think JR and Lawler really picked up the gauntlet.
He served the
Went
purpose
for it.
now. Like Vince was there to make sure they gelled, and then now they've got this. Then I'm assuming going forward it's just King and JR, and that's where they've really hit their step. We'll find out next week.
Yeah, I'm really interested. Like, now I didn't know this episode was here, and it had all these moments on it. And to be 1 week after One Night Only, which I remember having the VHS of and loving so much, and then jumping into this and knowing where it's going, it's really weird to me how Survivor Series sits in that progression.
Yeah.
Because we're 2 months off now at this point?
Not far off, yeah.
I'm just so invested, more than I maybe ever have been in like wrestling storylines.
How many cornflakes?
It's a 5. It's absolutely a 5.
Yep, 5 for me. Fantastic.
Absolutely. Full bowl, 5 for me.
Full bowl.
So far, a full bowl. Oh, I love it. It's a full bowl 5.
However,
Go on.
because normally when we do the cornflake rating, it's the end, but now there's 3 of us. I've got a quiz.
Oh, awesome.
Yay.
I thought about doing some games and stuff. This
Got
is
a
great.
quiz.
Let's do it.
Because a stat surprised me, and I was like, no way.
Yeah, she turned heel this weekend, didn't she? Hey.
Regarding the WCW title. So we're going to play a wonderful game of higher or lower of number of WCW title reigns up until the belt was merged to become the undisputed championship. So when Jericho had both belts.
Yeah.
So it still counts during the invasion.
So it includes Rock and all
It
that
does.
sort of stuff. Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to start middle of the road.
This is like a specialist subject for me.
It is. Well, I'm going to start with an easy one.
Okay.
Start with middle before we go higher and low. So Booker T,
Who's going
5
first?
title reigns. Because I'm going to give you the first number.
Okay, yep.
And then I'm going to go Matt. Vader, higher or lower than Booker T with WCW title reigns?
Lower.
Correct. 3.
Yeah, a couple of long ones, but yeah.
Rich.
I've never played before. I'm usually the host. This is
Okay.
great. I get to play.
Rich.
Yes.
Kevin Nash, more or less than
more.
3?
More.
Correct.
Definitely. Like 7.
5.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Matt. The Giant.
Less.
Correct. 2.
Because Hogan.
Yeah.
Rich. Goldberg.
Oh.
More or less
interesting.
than 2.
Did he have it in the WWF run? Because I know he had it twice. Because the first one was like 2. I'm going to go more.
Incorrect.
Oh.
This was the interesting stat. Goldberg has only ever held it once.
Okay, cool. Did he really only have it once, that long run?
Correct.
Oh, wow. Damn. How many strikes we got?
Oh, no, this is just...
Oh,
You're
it's
supposed to
kind
be keeping total of your number, by the way.
Okay. I've
Because
got...
I thought I did this for fun for your own memory game.
This is care in the community, isn't it?
I think have you got 3?
I think I've got 2, 3.
Okay, I've got
don't
1.
We'll call it 2-1. Keep your
Okay,
own
2-1.
scores.
Let's go. Yeah.
So, this is Kurt Angle, more or less than 1? Or...
tricky.
Sorry.
That
I
is
should have said, because some of these may be the same.
Hang on. So this is up until the point. It
I
was,
wonder what it is.
so this is up to the point where it's unified
Correct.
on Chris Jericho.
Yep.
So Kurt Angle was part of the WCW Invasion Angle, and he had the championship. I can remember, actually, going back to memory, I can remember a graphic with him with the title belt over his shoulder, the big gold belt. So I'm going to say 1.
Correct.
Hey.
And I put some reasoning in there as well.
You got it. I like it. Showed your work.
Rich.
Yes.
More, less than equal to with The Rock.
The Brock.
The Rock.
Oh,
The Rock.
The Rock the Dwayne Johnson.
See, the problem is that I keep seeing him with that big gold belt. But was that before it got unified? Or was that after it got unified? Probably the same.
Incorrect. Twice.
More, isn't it? Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Oh, it's not really WCW if it's WWF, is it?
Still part of the WCW brand. Matt.
does that mean I win?
No, we've still got a few more. We've still got a few more to go.
I think it's going to be difficult to catch up.
So The Rock had 2. Higher, lower, or same as Bret Hart.
Bret Hart.
See, link it back to the pod.
Sure.
So he definitely had a run. He had quite an iconic match against Benoit on Nitro.
After Owen died.
Yes, that's right. It was a tribute match, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But so it's twice, wasn't it, for Rock?
Twice for Rock.
I'm gonna say the same.
You are correct. It is the same. He had 2
Very
title
nice.
runs.
I think that's me done.
Rich.
Go on.
Diamond Dallas Page. More, less, or same as Bret Hart.
Brett was 2, right?
Correct.
How many times did Dally win that belt? So Dally was around in 2000. So I'm going to say more
Correct. He won it 3 times.
because he had at least once that year when like the belt changed hands 17 times in 2 months.
Correct. Dally won it 3 times, and his total combined reigns was 29 days.
Oh wow.
It's ridiculous.
Matt.
Yes, sir.
World Wrestling Podcast Hall of Famer JWF JRRETT. Higher, lower, or equal to Diamond Dallas Page at 3.
Jarrett. So he was kind of on top around 2000 when they were starting to go under. I think he's booking himself, wasn't he, at that point? So 3 championship reigns within that amount of time. Oh God, I'm going to say equal to again.
Incorrect. Jeff Jarrett held it 4 times with a combined reign of
He was top of the
58
card.
days.
That Russo run, yeah. Where it's like every other week they were like, what will we do with the belt?
Sure.
Oh, vacate it, give it to Jeff.
Okay. Rich.
Damn it.
Do you remember Sid had a 1-day reign in that title? It's great.
Funny you should mention this.
Sid.
Jeff Jarrett
Yeah.
had 4.
Yeah.
Higher or lower or equal? Sid Vicious.
Less. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
2.
They were both in 2000, I think.
Matt.
Yes.
More or less than 2 for Sid Vicious. Big Van Vader.
What? This is a trick question because we had Vader earlier, didn't we?
We haven't had Vader yet. We had the Giant earlier.
No, I'm sure we had Vader.
We have not had Vader.
Okay. I'll go with it.
I don't remember. Maybe we did. Who cares?
Replay the tape.
There's a reason why, because I've been through my list and we haven't had Vader.
Okay. So Sid was 2, was it?
Yep.
Vader was he also had 2 reigns.
Incorrect. He had 3 reigns.
Okay.
I wouldn't know that.
No.
Right.
I remember him having the belt with Foley and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, go on.
You got this, and we're going to do one more each. They'd had 3. Lex Luger. Higher, lower, or equal to?
Now, Lex has had it way more than people think because he was around 98 and he had it before the Sting Hogan stuff. Did he have it later as well, though, is the question. So more than 3 or less than 3 or the same as 3?
Correct.
I think it's more.
He only held it twice.
Ah,
With a combined reign of 235 days.
cool.
Okay.
So he had it for a long time.
So, Matt.
Yes, sir.
Lex Luger had 2.
Yep.
Higher, lower, or equal to Chris Jericho.
Oh, so Jericho didn't get it until he got to WWF. So Lex Luger had it twice. Does the combined reign count or not? When I assume not. When
Unified.
the belts get unified.
Correct. So he already would have, that's a new championship.
Oh, so that's fewer than 2 then.
According to my stats, it is twice.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit. I don't remember him holding that belt.
And then we go to the final one for you before we go to our bonus question. Where are we
Bonuses.
on our list? Higher or lower than 2?
Yeah.
Scott Steiner.
So he was another 2000 boy. And I know he didn't hold it a lot in that reign, but he did hold it towards the end. It must be more than 2. Yeah, go on, more.
The reign you're thinking about is his only reign with the WCW Championship.
Sake. You think how many times they swapped the belt in 2000 they didn't put it on Scott Steiner a bunch? It's weird, isn't it?
I will now let you both work on this final question together as a team.
Nice.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Who won the WCW Championship more? Hulk Hogan
Uh-huh.
or Sting?
Oh,
Or was it the same?
Oh, that's a curveball, isn't it? What do you reckon? So immediately you think Hulk Hogan because Hulk Hogan.
yeah, of course.
But then obviously Sting
Doesn't work
was
for me,
there.
brother.
Sting's there longer.
But how many times did Hogan drop the belt? That's an easier question.
Sure.
Because I know he dropped it to Goldberg.
Yep.
He dropped it to Sting.
Yep.
Did he ever drop it again? He must have.
He must at some point.
Certainly didn't drop it to Billy Kidman.
Yep, didn't drop it to Nash because did the finger poker to him. He won it.
Yep.
He must have dropped it to. I don't know how many.
Did he have
reigns.
long title reigns, Hogan?
Yes.
He did.
Yeah.
So likelihood is he didn't have that many reigns, but long reigns.
You think the whole of the NWO when it started, he had the belt. He took it off Giant, right?
Yeah.
And then held it until Sting.
Yeah.
Then you have like.
But he also
Sting.
had it when he was still doing Hulkamania. Prior to that.
Yeah.
I seem to remember an image of him with the belt
Yeah.
in the red and
Makes
yellow.
sense. Yeah. I think he had
That's-
it at least once or twice. Or is that the big gold unified belt or world championship later on? I get confused.
No, I think it was in his
Okay.
WCW reign. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
So
So he's
that's
got it at least 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
How many times has Sting had it?
I don't know. He's one of these guys that you think has had it a lot, but
Yeah.
probably hasn't as much.
How many times has Surfer, Sting, and Flair / Steamboat? Well, that was the US belt a lot, wasn't it?
They swapped the US belt, but they would have feuded over the big gold belt as well. Although maybe not,
So, I don't know.
because they also had the WCW Championship belt.
Just watching both your cogs turning in your brains is an absolute delight for me.
So I think my logical guess would be that Hogan had it more often.
Yeah, that's where I was going with this.
Because Hogan is my
Yeah.
simplest way of explaining it.
I'm convinced he hasn't had it as much as we think. Like, because I think he just held on to it a lot.
Well, should we have a guess? I think Hogan had it 5 times.
Yeah, I don't think Sting had it 5 times.
I don't think either. So should we go Hogan?
Yeah,
Okay,
Hogan
so
higher.
So our answer is Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Okay. So, just for context, Sting held the WCW title on 6 occasions
Okay.
at a total combined number of days reign of 250.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not much.
Hulk Hogan had multiple reigns
Yeah.
with the world title, covering a period of 1,177 days on 6 occasions. So they held it the same number of times.
really? Okay.
Except Hogan held almost 5 times the amount that Sting had the belt.
Sure.
So there you go. Ric Flair, unsurprisingly, held the WCW title 8 times. People we didn't cover. Ron Simmons for the 1.
Once.
And just for out of interest, who held the belt longer, Russo or Arquette?
Great question.
Arquette,
Yeah, Arquette.
because Russo technically gave it up pretty quick.
Russo held the belt for 7 days.
Yeah, I remember it was like
Yeah.
1 week of Raw or Nitro.
Arquette,
He held it through 2. He got it on Thunder, but then held it the next week and to the pay per view.
12 days.
Yeah, let's go.
So there you go. That's your WCW title. Because I love being able to do a quiz again. Happy days.
Fucking beautiful.
That was really good fun.
Lovely work, boys. I think we'll call it a day.
Happy days.
do
Thanks
it.
very much for hosting.
That's all right. Thank you for
Thanks,
coming
guys.
around. Lovely.
Beautiful stuff.
High fives. Boom.
The louder you guys are, the better the wrestlers will perform for you tonight.
And that's why I kicked your leg out of your leg.
We're tough. We can take it, baby.
You gotta penetrate in the back, baby.
Oh, I can see what you're talking. Wait just a minute. Oh! And I don't pose too well for girly books.
This is bullshit!
My name is Piss.
I appreciate the fact that you and the World Wrestling Federation care. And I also appreciate the fact that, hell, you can kiss my ass